So there we go. That's all it took for this. Alright, let's see if this Xbox back connected. I can't believe this thing's still working. Alright. Computer's back up, that's good. I think the Xbox just needed to turn off and turn on again. I'll tell you what though, Snowball, when you work you sound really good. There we go. Now we're back online. Now we're back. Hey Phil, I made it back in one piece. Yeah, that was a total cluster bomb of the internet crashing out on me. Like complete cluster bomb. Like I had to go back in and use my. Yeah, I was listening. I was checking the audio on my Twitch feed, making sure everything was back up and running, make sure the stream was actually back up because it reconnected all by itself. But oh man, I had to go through the whole setup process to get the internet flowing again in the house because I got these little X5 pods to get good internet service all the way up here in my office. And sometimes when they crash out, they completely crash out. But I mean, the good news is we're back up and running. Can't complain there. Alrighty, so let's get the stream going again. And I think now at 1:48 a.m. it's time to finally switch over to Red Dead Redemption since you're playing 7 Days to Die, right? Alright, well you guys keep on playing 7 Days to Die. And I am, like I said, I'm going to switch over here to... Well, let me get back into PUBG and check my my daily real fast. I want to make sure I get credit for that because I know I finished up those energy drinks. So for you guys that were watching earlier, who watched me get kicked off and back on again, appreciate you hanging back around. Like I said, we're going to swap over to Red Dead Redemption here in just a few moments, unless you guys want me to stay on PUBG. You know, voice is still always yours, so you can tell me what you want me to do. I just kind of make plans, and I go as you guys tell me. Alright, let's see here. Well, I mean, Red Dead's good. I mean, I haven't even started it yet, so it's a complete fresh run through. And now the Xbox app doesn't want to connect to the Xbox. Little glitch after little glitch here tonight. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Sometimes it... Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to reboot the app. That's what it was. Since it was connected when I lost connection. There we go. Plant in the garden. Now, can you cross-play Xbox to PC with that? I don't think you can either, but I mean, I've never tried it either. I mean, it could be a thing. Don't know.
Cross platforms, every platform. Now, it's like their little testing ground.
Yeah, right. Alright, there we go. Stream is reconnected to the Xbox. Woot! Alright, let's check. Oh, it didn't count my energy drinks because, you know what? Because I got crashed out the game. God dang it.
Yeah.
I got 17 hours. I can do it tomorrow afternoon.
Didn't even finish.
I can do it tomorrow afternoon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's what you get.
Oh, this kid. He never puts my disc back in the cases. Got Call of Duty just laying out over here. And he had Red Dead somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I bet it's in the damn... Yep, it's in the system. Ay, 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 these kids. I love them. But they, sometimes, man, you can't trust them.
They hurt.
Alright, Phil, I'll get out of here and leave you to your game. That way you don't have to listen to me ramble on about Red Dead.
Kind of do.
Well, then I'm more than happy to stay. I just didn't want to disturb you, brother.
I'm not disturbed, man. I told you, I'm making a garden. Like, what else is there for me to do? Bailey isn't even here yet.
Oh.
I'm joining.
Okay, well, there he is.
Playing a match of PUBG, so I thought that's what you guys were going to play, and then...
What is this?
Yeah, bad things happen.
Ended up getting... So.
Yes, that's what that is.
Nice.
That's part of the green screen was making.
3 of them were with a sniper rifle.
Alright.
Trying to figure out what I'm doing. There.
Alright. You got to send me an invite or what?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know.
I kind of like the loading screens. These are cool.
As you're off. Are you appearing offline right now? Yes.
No.
Nope. There you go.
I just changed it.
I'll bet you did.
I'm not anymore.
Takes a while to load, though.
What, Red Dead?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not actually surprised about that.
Well, I'm not either. I mean, as insane as the graphics are on this, I figured it was going to take a hot minute to load up.
It doesn't necessarily mean anything, because this game, 7 days to die, takes a while too.
That's true.
And it's not
I
very,
remember that.
It has great graphics.
Graphically advanced.
It's got great graphics. Shut your mouth. Oh, Phil.
Alright.
I love
Where
you,
are
buddy.
Are you my friend?
Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm starting where Liam started off, or John started
Remember
playing, or if I'm
crafting.
starting at the very beginning. Let's see. It's got a progress tracker. 1%. Yeah, this son of a gun.
Oh, you're still at the bridge, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
So, straight down that
Story
road
of a
that you're
horse? Alright.
looking, ain't you? First major intersection, take a left. So, straight down that road.
It's got a
straight
horse
down
in here
that
too,
road.
just like GTA. I like it.
Ain't you? First major intersection, take a left. Two straight down that road.
It's got a
Straight
horse
down
in here
that
too,
road.
just like GTA. Alright, well, we're going to replay the mission because I want to see it. I'm a freaking kid. Love him to death.
I see a red flag, so I'll put it down.
Straight down that
It's
road.
got a horse.
Straight down that road.
I know
What'd
where
you
you
say,
are.
baby?
Alright, well, we're going to replay
I
the
want to see it.
mission because I want to see it. I'm a freaking kid. Love him to death.
I see a red flag, so I'll put it down.
Making things.
I know
What'd
where
you
you
say,
are.
baby?
I want to see it. mission because I want to see it. Dr. Pepper is awesome. Yeah, 2 a.m.
I see red flags. I'll put it down.
Making things.
I never
Did you
do.
say that?
I want to see it. Mission because I want to see it. Dr. Pepper is awesome. Yeah, 2 a.m.
I see red flags. I'll
Turn the
put it
music down. Don't need that while we're watching. We're playing through this, I suspect. I want to see it. Mission because I want to see it. Dr. Pepper is awesome. 1899, the Age of Outlaws, the Gunslingers was at the end. Music down. Don't need that while we're watching. We're playing through this, I suspect. I want to see it. America was becoming a land of laws. We're always a land of laws, I suppose. Just how well we actually enforced it.
Depends on who's
America was
profit.
becoming a land of Even the West had mostly been always a land of laws, I suppose. Just how well we actually enforced it. Few gangs still roam.
Depends on who's
America
profit.
was they were being hunted down. Even the West destroyed. Always a land of laws, I suppose. Underlined, destroyed. How well we actually enforced it. Few gangs still roam.
Depends on
Presents.
who's
They were being hunted down. Even the West destroyed.
Always ejecto
Underlined, destroyed.
Literally just watched that movie tonight.
Red Dead Redemption 2 Rockstar Games presents. Still playing through 1. Never played it when it came out. I feel bad about that. But I got it
I
at
haven't played that in a long time.
But I got it at Black Friday for $10, so I figured that was a steal for as good as a game as that was. Per everybody's recommendations.
Yeah.
Never played it when it came out. I feel bad about that. But I got it
I
at
haven't played that in a long time.
But I got it at Black Friday for $10, so I figured that was a steal for as good as a game as that was. Per everybody's recommendations.
Yeah.
Played it when it came out. I feel bad about that. I got
I
it
haven't
at
played that in a long time.
But I got it at Black Friday for $10, so I figured that was a steal for as good as a game as that was. Per everybody's recommendations.
The best part is you don't have to worry about it in the snow.
But I got it at Black
Nice.
Friday for $10.
But it does get kind of hot sometimes, so don't be shocked.
Everybody.
The best part is you don't have to worry about it in the snow. And I got underwear on.
Nice.
I take those off at all times. But it does get kind of hot sometimes, so don't be shocked. Everybody. The best part is you don't have to worry about it in the snow. And I got underwear
Old mine in town. All right.
right.
Let's see what we got.
It does get kind of hot sometimes, so don't be shocked. Everybody. The best part is you don't have to worry about
That's a lot of snow for May.
And I got underwear
Old mine in town. All right. Let's see what we got.
It does get kind of hot, so don't be shocked. The best part is you don't have to worry about
That's a lot of snow for May.
And I got underwear
Old mine in town. All right. Let's see what we got.
It does get kind of hot.
Why am I not regenerating energy?
That's a lot of snow for May.
Are you cold?
Old mine
No.
in town. All right.
Are you hungry?
Why am I not regenerating
You
no,
thirsty?
energy?
That's a lot of snow for May.
Are you cold?
No. Now it's going
Are you
up.
hungry?
Why am I not
Okay.
just
You thirsty?
I don't know, the thing I ate might have poisoned me.
Get
I
that
don't know what it was.
Miss Jones,
Was
bring
it
in
a
whatever
sandwich?
blankets you have.
Yeah,
Mr.
I'm
Pearson,
going
Hungry?
see what
Oh
we
yeah,
got in
that
terms
thing
of
fuck
food.
you up. Every time. Danny, you
I don't know,
still
the thing
there?
I ate might have poisoned me. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
Miss
there.
Jones,
Was
bring
it
in
a
whatever
sandwich?
blankets
No, I'm just listening to the story.
See what
Oh
we
yeah,
got
that
in
thing
terms of
fuck
food.
you up.
And you were going to get
Every time.
yourself warm.
Danny,
I
you
don't know,
still
the
there?
thing I ate might have poisoned me.
John and
I
Mike
don't
were
know
scouting
what it
out
was.
ahead.
Miss Jones,
Was it a sandwich?
No, I'm just listening to the story.
Oh yeah, that
Well,
thing
you're going
fuck
to
you
stay
up.
just for a short bit. You were going to get. I don't see what other choice we
Danny, you
have.
still there?
I think it might have poisoned me.
John and Mike were scouting out
Listen.
ahead.
Listen to me, all you.
No, I'm just listening to the story.
Now we've had
Oh yeah, that thing fuck you up.
a bad couple of days.
I don't see what other choice we
Danny, you
have.
still there?
I think it might have poisoned me.
I loved. Listen, Davey. Listen to me, all you.
No,
Jenny.
I'm just listening to the story.
Now we've had Dawn, Snack. They may be okay. A couple of days. We don't know.
What other choice we
Danny,
have.
you still there?
We lost some folks. Listen, Davey. Now, listen to me, all you. If I
No, I'm
could
just listening to the
throw
story.
myself in the ground In their stead. You don't know. I do it. Glad. You lost some folks. But now, we are gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food on the ground. Everybody in their stead. We're safe. I do it. Now, there ain't no following us through a storm like this. We're gonna ride out. By the time they get here, we're gonna be long gone. We're safe. We've been through worse than this before. No.
Oh, come on, I know you're doing this.
I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, we've been through all of you. Get yourselves warm.
Oh, come on, I know you're doing this.
Stay strong into a camp. Stay here with me. Now, all of you, we ain't done yet. Get yourself warm.
Alright, now I'm interested to find out who these people are and why they're running from folks.
We ain't run into them yet. So, they both must have headed down.
What are you afraid of?
Alright, now I'm interested to find out who these people are and why they're running from folks.
We ain't run into them yet. We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
What are you afraid of?
Now I'm interested to find out who these people are and why they're running from folks.
What are you afraid of?
We need you strong.
Now I'm interested to find out who these people are and why they're running from folks.
Oh, dang. Welcome back.
Show them what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close.
Find out who these people are and why they're running from folks.
Oh, dang. Welcome back.
2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to
Oh, dang. Welcome back.
2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to
Your status in the party.
Oh, I don't know. Not sure what's going on there.
You're playing PUBG.
Oh, dang.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome back.
Well, I'm definitely playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Your status in the party.
Oh, I don't know.
I believe it is.
Not sure what's going on there.
Bailey!
Definitely playing that. Why is my... There we go. Why is this microphone so crappy?
Welcome back.
Well, I'm definitely playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, no. You go on it. You first.
Oh, I don't know.
Big reveal.
Not sure what's going on there. Definitely playing that. But yeah, Arnie, this snow in the first mission here, this is crazy good.
Yeah.
The trees blowing in the wind.
I don't know. Right? There you,
It's so much
over
better
here.
than that bird. It's just-
there's a... I'm going to start dropping things out for you.
But yeah, Arnie, the snow in
Yeah,
the first
let me start
mission
dropping
here,
things
this
out.
is crazy good.
Yeah,
The
drop it
trees
out.
blowing in the wind, just watching the horses walk through the snow is awesome.
Here. What are you doing? You're just going through my stuff. Things out for you.
I had to put
Alright,
something
you know-
right down.
Snow,
Yeah, let me start, feel free to use the storage chest since I've unlocked them anyway.
trees blowing in the wind, just
You'll
watching the
see
horses
that
walk through the snow is
I need to.
What are you doing? You're just going through my stuff. Things out for you. That's like all the
Something right down.
Yeah. Feel free to use the storage
Drop
chest.
everything I had.
trees blowing in the wind, just
You'll
watching the
see
horses
that-
walk through the snow
What are you doing? You're just going through my stuff. That's like all the
Something right down.
feel free to use the storage
Drop
chest.
everything I had.
We picked up the handgun.
Alright. Yeah.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
What are you doing? You're just going through my stuff. That's like all the I'll get you the ammo for that. Are you still going to use a bow? We picked up the handgun.
Alright. I have one.
Here's the,
Mike,
oh wow, those are like things.
found anything?
I think so.
We'll get you the
Found a little homestead down that way.
Are you still going to use a bow? We picked up the handgun.
I had
Places,
one.
places. Light and
It's a bow.
noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Oh wow, those
How's
are
Davey
arrows.
doing?
They didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
We'll get you
After
down.
that homestead,
Are
there's a real
you still gonna use the bow? You pick up the and burn dirt.
I had
It's
one.
just hot.
light and
It's a bow.
noise. Sounded like a party.
Not seen a bow in here.
Oh wow. Oh, there's no bows. I didn't hit any
Oh,
bows.
they said
They're
bow.
hot.
Damn, Arnie, this game is beautiful.
And burn dirt.
I believed you.
Not seen a bow in here.
Oh wow. Oh, there's no
Not
bows.
seen the arrows either.
Hit any
Oh, they
That
said
burned the
bow.
left.
Damn, Arnie, this game is beautiful.
Against no. Oh, this one right here. And burn dirt.
Oh, there's 4. Okay, I thought it was 2.
Let me take the
Not seen a bow.
Oh, there's no
Not
bows.
seen the arrows either.
Hit any That burned the left.
Damn, Arnie, this
Oh,
game.
there's a miner's hat. Against no. This one right here.
He said a minor.
That one.
Oh, there's 4. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
it
it was
goes with
2.
the light. Turn on and off.
Not seen a bow.
So it's not so dark and scary.
Not seen the arrows either.
That burned the left. Oh, there's a miner's hat. Regular. Against no.
He said a minor. These poor horses gotta be
I'm naked.
freezing their butts off.
Yeah, it's light.
Not seen a bow.
Left on the D-pad, baby. It's so dark and scary. Oh, there's a miner's hat. Regular. Yeah, you don't need that.
Poor horses gotta be
I'm naked.
freezing their butts off.
Yeah, it's light. Left on the D-pad, baby. It's so dark and scary. Wait, who's going to apartment department? What happened? Oh, there's a miner's hat. Yeah, you don't need that.
Poor horses gotta be
I'm naked.
freezing their butts off.
Yeah, it's left on the D-pad. Wait, who's going to apartment department? What happened? Oh. Hey Bailey, don't go off the back door. Yeah, you don't need that.
Poor horses gotta be
Naked.
freezing their butts off.
Yeah. Left on the D-pad. Wait, who's going to apartment department? What happened?
Oh my goodness.
Hey Bailey, don't go off the back door.
Yeah, this guy at the beginning of the map here, Arnie, I don't trust him. The one who said to go down to the hill to this little house.
Keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
scoff and stash.
I don't have.
No, you're good. Those guys are all
Let's you two lie low on this.
Oh my goodness. I just didn't get good vibes off of him, you know? Yeah, this guy at the beginning of the map here, Arnie, I don't trust him. The one who said to go down to the hill to this little house.
But if you knew the backstory a little bit, you know that.
I don't have.
No, you're good. Those guys are all celebrity.
I just didn't get good vibes off of him, you know? Okay. Yeah, this guy at the beginning of the map here, Arnie, I don't trust him. The one who said to go down to the hill.
Okay, so what all am I gonna need?
But if you knew the backstory,
Right now, let me drop you some things. I'm gonna build you a new.
Vibes off of him, you know? Okay. Yeah, this guy at the beginning of the map here, Arnie, I don't trust him. The one who said to
that blonde guy.
Okay, so what all am I gonna need?
But if you knew the backstory,
And a shovel. Right now, let me drop you
Want to
some
scare
things.
these folks.
I'm gonna build you a new.
vibes off of him, you know? Okay. Yeah, this guy at the beginning of the map here, Arnie, I don't trust him. The one who said to
that blonde guy.
Okay, so what all am I gonna need?
You two, get
And a
yourself out of
shovel.
sight. One lonely man.
What else do you need? You think you need?
Three nasty looking degenerates.
I don't know.
In that cattle shed on the left. Mike could get down behind that wagon in front.
Getting rid of the clothing. Just scrap your clothing because they don't really go anywhere. That's filthy. You think you need?
Three nasty looking degenerates.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Shed on the left. Mike could get down behind that wagon.
Hey, Bert. He's a tip.
Getting rid of the clothing.
Supplies
Just
or whatever.
scrap your clothing because they don't really go anywhere. That's filthy. You think you need?
I am very sorry
Okay.
to disturb you.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm.
All you have to do is
Get rid of the clothing.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
We can't help you, mister.
Don't go anywhere. That's filthy. You think you need?
Okay.
to disturb you.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Ooh, a burning bear.
Okay.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Okay.
I'm gonna find you a tool. Oh, here you go.
Oh, here we go. Gandagero, how's it going?
That's about it for now. Any iron or anything you find that you don't need, throw it into the burner over here. I mean, I've got it burning things. It's melting.
Interested to see what happens here. Gandagero, how's it going?
Don't take anything out of it, please. Any iron or anything you find that you don't need, throw it into the burner. Okay.
Man, I play too much PUBG. Interested to see what happens here. Yep, I sure am.
Here's my garden. Don't take anything out of it, please.
Alright, that guy's down. I'm a staff sergeant, recruiter in Georgia. Yep, I sure am. Just outside of Atlanta. Alright, that guy's down. So there's got this one guy in the window here. I'm a staff sergeant, recruiter in Georgia.
Okay, you can come back. That's really all.
Yep, I sure am. You were my guy. Just outside of Atlanta.
Bailey.
Oh, let's go get him. There's got this one guy in the window here. Staff sergeant, recruiter.
Okay,
the audio's going twice? Oh, goddamn. You were my guy.
You can do it.
Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, let's go get him.
Make sure you close doors behind you.
There's got this one guy in the window here. Staff sergeant, recruiter.
Okay,
the audio's going twice? I'll fix that.
You can do it.
Let me see if I can fix that real
Neat,
quick.
huh?
Oh, let's go. I got other guys in my party. They're chatting amongst themselves, so that might be part of the problem.
All right, yeah. Hey, we'll jump to our own party, man.
Okay. Well,
okay,
the audio's going twice. I'll fix that. You guys have fun.
You can do it.
Appreciate. Let me see if I can fix that. Appreciate you, Phil.
Oh, let's go.
I got other guys in my party. They're chatting amongst themselves, so that might be part of the problem.
All right, yeah. Hey, we'll jump to our own party, man.
Okay. Well,
okay,
audio's going twice. Pushing out audio from somewhere. You guys have fun. Wait. Appreciate. Let me see if I. Ooh, bet that was it. Yep, I found the culprit. Had a window open in the background with the stream going on.
What?
I had a window.
Burke, what time is it? It's 1:13 a.m.
It is 2:13.
Can you confirm that with me?
It is 2:13 here, so it is 1:13.
Oh, it's 2:13. Yeah.
How's that? How's that? Gandagero, is that work? Is that better?
What? Do what?
Oh, the fella on my stream, he told me he can hear me twice.
Oh.
So I think I found what the culprit was. It should just be pushing audio once now. Now I only see the snowball microphone bouncing up. Yeah, there we go. You know, gotta keep the fans happy. So how you doing today? How you doing tonight, man? You doing okay? Where you well, you're asking about the army. Are you in the army yourself, or? Been a recruiter for about 2.5 years. I recruit just outside of Atlanta, so it's a pretty good area here. Can't complain.
Alright, Burke, I'm gonna let you go.
Alright, bud, you get some sleep, man.
Thanks.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Oh, man.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Working for FedEx Express. See, I kind of did something similar. I didn't join the army until you load and unload the plane's nice. Yeah, I didn't join the army till I was 30 years old, so I was kind of one of the late bloomers.
too. There's a big
But I went to
class
college,
called
did my whole
Driscoll's
college
Head.
thing. Actually taught high school Spanish for a couple years. Then when that didn't work out the way I wanted to,
Sam and Graham.
moved back home. Wound up moving back home with mom because I couldn't find work. It was right during the beginning of the recession, so I wound up looking around and couldn't find anything decent. So I said, you know what? Let me just join the freaking army, and
Place is dry,
here I are.
warm. We can
About
make
9
it
years
move
later,
and
making
check
plenty of
down
money,
here.
taking care of the family. So
We'll see
I'm
how
not
they are
complaining.
when we get back. I don't really want us to split
Use the
up.
army to pay off my college loans.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, that's cool. You can mess around with stuff. So yeah, coming in with the degree, I enjoyed that, making more money. Okay, it just only goes back to that. I came in the army as an E4. And then about 2 years got promoted to E5. So now I'm E6.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
All right, let's see. Open my satchel. There we go. Eat a provision. Oh, that's good. That's real good.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
I know some private companies out there that they'll hook you up and help you out.
Meet me out here when you're done.
That's good. I guess that's as high as my health goes. Okay. It says after searching for supplies. Let's see if we can find anything else real quick while we're in here. Oh wait, since they take something. Biscuits. But yeah, man, if you can get a job flying, that's where the money's at right there. The hard part is just getting through all the training. I know becoming a pilot, that's not cheap. Let's see, all right, that's it for up there. Ooh, we can go upstairs. Let's see what we got here. That's the biggest thing I try to teach these kids when I go in the high schools is graduating debt-free, man. So I don't know if you've ever thought about it or looked into it, but the Army's got a program. We have warrant officer flight training. That's an entry-level job as long as you can pass the flight physical. And give us a few years, we'll train you to be a pilot, and then you can take that back to the civilian world. But then again, you know, I know some people are like, "Oh my gosh, Army, no!"
What's taking so long in there?
Just give me a minute.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
That's what I was
go see
freaking
if
doing.
there's anything in the barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
All right, let's go check this barn out. See what's got going on over here. Whoa, what is that over there? Is that a horse? Oh, that's a horse running through the woods. If you don't mind me asking, where in the country do you live? Oh, jeez.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
You still gonna punch me while that guy's standing there with a gun? Good night. Southern Cal? Okay. One of my best buddies in the Army is from SoCal. He's from Riverside.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here.
But yeah, I mean that's something that you might consider.
This son of a bitch was
if you want to just find out some more information. That's one of those things about Army recruiters. I mean, I know we're always looking to put people in, but I know some people are like, oh man, the second I walk through the door, that means somebody has to it's gonna try to get me. You're by LAX by the beach? Okay. I actually got a buddy of mine that went through recruiting school that recruits in LA. I don't know what office he's in. I just know he's in LA. But if you want, I can try and find out where he's at. And you can swing by and you can talk to him. And just like I said, just ask basic questions, about what does it mean to be a warrant officer, how to do it. I mean, essentially all you do is you just got to go through the same process as everybody else. You got to take the ASVAB, of course. Everybody got to take the ASVAB. Get a resume together, type up a letter about why you want to be a warrant officer, and then when you go pass the ASVAB and go take your physical, you do the flight physical as well. And as long as you can pass both of those, I mean, we're always looking for pilots.
But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't want to choke him. No, we all can pretty much help out. Just sometimes certain recruiters don't like. I don't want to use the phrase dealing with officer stuff because it's usually a little bit more work. But I mean, it's our job. I mean, is to freaking help everybody. We're facilitators. I tell the kids in the high school I'm a walking information rack, and if you decide you want to join, I'm here to help you. Just get through the process. So I mean, if you want, you can give me a call. Call next week. We could talk over the phone about stuff. Because I'm not allowed to ask any like personal questions over the stream. That might violate Twitch or Mixer rules. But I mean, essentially, if you can answer these questions, if you're, like I said, if you've been to college, you're probably somewhere in your 20s. So as long as you're not, I gotta pick my hat up. So as long as you're not over 35, 36, actually for warrant officer 41, you're good. As long as you're in fairly decent physical shape, as long as you can pass an Army PT test, which might be the hardest thing if you haven't been working out. My number is, and here I'll type it out for you, so that way you can write it down, just so there's no messing it up. 23, okay. There you go. That's my cell right there, my work cell. That phone's dead right now. I didn't put it on the charger today because we're on Christmas break, and my kid was messing with it. And I know it's in my my office here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh, you ran cross country? Okay, yeah, then you probably be just fine. But any major, oh, you're a big surfer. That's good. Any major medical stuff? Major surgeries, broken bones, anything crazy like that. Any, don't tell me specifics, but any law violations. Anything beyond like traffic tickets or minor stuff, because that could play a factor. But other than that, if you can pass an ASVAB test, are you married or any kids yet, or are you still single? Well, this guy's walking up to a strange horse. There's horse poop on the ground.
Boy.
Goodness gracious. But those are all like the major qualification type questions. Clean record, no drugs, don't drink, and you're single. Yeah, there you go. You're exactly the kind of folk we're looking for. And if you do decide you want to join, and you What was I going to say? I'm trying to play a game and talk to you at the same time. If you do decide you want to join as an warrant officer, it's a 6-year commitment. After your 6 years, if you're ready to get out, you're scot-free. But if you decide you want to stay, in, you're good. 20 years, that's a good way to a retirement. But if flying for FedEx is your dream and your goal, then I mean, hey, use the military to pay off your, flight school, get a little experience, and then bam. Oh, goodness gracious, they're gonna burn the daggone cabin down.
Thanks. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you.
But yeah, if you want, text me your real name and your phone number, and I'll give you a call on next Wednesday or Thursday. I'm actually off until Thursday next week.
Come on.
But, you know, if you want, I can give you a call on Wednesday after Christmas.
You okay, miss?
They came 3
I mean, this is
days
part of the
ago.
reason I decided I wanted to stream, so I could hop on here and I could talk to folks about the Army, you know, give you guys information, you know, no strings attached, no major, you know, high-pressure sales. Like I said, I joined when I was 31, and volunteered to be a recruiter because it's done me right. Helped me taking care of school.
It's
Okay.
We're bad men.
But I mean, I definitely don't regret joining what I did. I mean, my passion is yours. Obviously, is flight. Mine's education. So I've used the Army to help me pay off, like I said, all my college. And I have a master's degree in education now with and a bachelor's in Spanish. So whenever I'm done with the Army, whether it's tomorrow or 10 years from now,
Adler.
I'm good to go. Plan B is ready to rock.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Oh, that's the girl whose husband probably got killed here.
He was my husband.
Oh, I like the music. But while you're on here, do you have any other questions about the Army that you know just you'd like to know about, as far as like how deployments work or you know, the training stuff like that?
Somebody's coming.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll feel you there.
Like it's Dutch.
So if when you walk into the office and you tell them you want to be, you know, you want to go flight, of course they'll tell you it's a lot easier to get in as a specialist and then apply for it later, which is technically partially true. Because I'm going to pause this so I can concentrate for a second. So, for example, being a warrant officer in the flight job, that's the only warrant officer job besides one other one that's open to every job in the Army. So that means anybody can apply for it. So once you're in, it's a little bit easier to sometimes get letters of recommendation from the officers that are already in. So that's one way to get there. The other way is to like do it from where you're at right now as a civilian and come in. But think of it like this: if the Army needs to hire 50 new flight warrant officers this year, they're going to look in-house first at whoever is dropping packets within the Army. If they get 47, they're going to look at a civilian world where you're at and look for 3. And but then again, if they're looking for 50 and only 5 people apply it within the Army, then there's plenty on the outside. I don't know what the numbers are, but what I can tell you is it is also the only MOS that is on every single here, I can actually show you. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna use my handy dandy internet here real quick and give you a little info. So, warrant officer recruiting. Bring that over there. But I definitely understand where you're coming from as far as what could happen, because sometimes that is exactly what a recruiter will do. They'll get you in the office and then they'll try to convince you that what it is they got going on is better, more important, or an easier way to get in. And easier is relative. It really all depends on hang on 1 second, I gotta change the display capture real quick. It really all depends on hang on 1 second. There we go. Done. And then let me minimize this. Yeah, I mean, no, aviation is good. So let me bring it up here. Here's the warrant officer, aviation. What? My connection's not private? I don't care. Proceed anyway. Oh wait, no, that's not the website I want. Hang on. There's an actual warrant officer. There it is. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel you. Okay, maybe they changed their stuff here. No, this is not it. Warrant officer. Let me do it this way. MOS. That's the one I want. Let me transition over. No, it's still the same website. Jeez, they must have changed it here recently. Now I got to figure it out. There we go. Let's see. Army warrant officer. Yeah, they didn't change this whole website around. But here you go, 153. Let me zoom in a little bit for you to help you out. So 153. I'll get above my head. 153 Alpha Rotary Ring Aviator. That's your whatchamacallit. That's your job we're looking at. Open to all MOSs. So there's all the duties for it. So you can just Google Army stuff. How the pilot process work for you? So I mean, you start at a regular recruiting office, just like anybody would, and you go in and you tell them what it is you're trying to do, and then they'll ask you the qualification questions, just like I did with you. And then once they say, okay, you're you know, it's basic questions if you're qualified to join the Army. Like that's the how, what are you? You married? You know, any major medical problems? You know, stuff like that. So since you're in pretty decent shape, you don't have any law violations, you should be good there. Then you tell them, okay, I want to be an officer. So right here it says basic qualifications to apply for an Army warrant officer. So here's all your administrative stuff. Zoom in a little bit more. All right. Oh, why is it so big? Hang on, the screen size is way off compared to what it should be. Oh well, we'll just stick with it for now. Get it so you can see everything. All right, so basically, high school citizenship, no waivers on that. So that's a must. You gotta have high school. Pass the standard 3 event Army physical fitness test. So that's why I asked about being PT. Pass the commissioning physical. That's your warrant officer flight, class 1 warrant officer candidate flight physical for aviators right there. Now it says here applicants must have 12 months remaining on their enlisted contract. That's if you're already in. So you can't apply for any other warrant officer job from civilian side except for aviators, and that's because we're always looking for those. All right. So here's your age requirements for 153 Alpha, 33rd birthday. You said you're in your 20s, so you're good to go there. For all other warrant officer MOS's 46th birthday. I've thought about being a warrant officer, but my back sucks right now, so I'm probably not going to do it. So then it says they determine your qualifications for that MOS. And it says to apply for this, you must meet these minimum pre-qualifications. And then they have a sample application on the website that you can download and look through. So it says here, if requesting MOS 153 Alpha aviators, you will need... let's see, here's their processing right here. So this is for U.S. Army and for the reserves. That's what they've got listed here. This website used to be different, and it used to be a lot easier to navigate. You know how it is. They want to always add new crap. But basically, you tell them, I want to be an officer, and they should have a checklist of everything that you have to fill out and do. Like I said, basically, you got to pass the ASVAB. Got to get a physical done. Get the flight physical done. You have to have a letter that you'll type up about why you want to be a warrant officer, which that's something I can help you with, because I mean, some guy, I'm working with a guy right now here locally, and he's not the best writer. He wrote a really good what he'll do once he's in, but it doesn't explain why he wants to be the flight guy. No, you don't have to have a degree to be a pilot. You can do it fresh out of high school. It helps if you have one. You've already got one, so you're good. Doesn't matter what it's in. And working on aircraft now, that actually helps you too, I would have to say, because you also have to submit a resume, and on your resume you're going to put all your highlights and all the big stuff that you've done. So you'll put college, you'll put that you've done the whatchamacallit, you're working right now for FedEx, unloading and stuff like that. So being around the aircraft, that'll probably help you out. But you have your resume, your letter, and then you go, like I said, you get the physical done, pass the ASVAB, then you go before a board, or they will have a electronic board where they'll just look at all your paperwork, and they'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If they give you a thumbs down, then maybe go the route of coming into the Army as a specialist and then working your way forward that way. Because like I said, any MOS can apply to become a warrant officer a little bit further on down the road. All you have to have is a minimum of 2 years, and and you can be an E4 and apply for it, just 2 years. Or like I said, you can just try and stay in the civilian world and try again a couple of months later. Because if you don't get picked up, I think it's a 6-month wait you have to wait, and then you can try again. So it's totally up to you how you want to work it. But those are essentially the basics of what it would take to get from where you're at right now to becoming a flight officer in the Army. I mean, totally could do it. They don't tell us how many people they're hiring for, but like I said, you can. They used to have it on here when they were having their boards. Let's see, they got a sample packet in here. Here's the board schedule. This is what I wanted. All right. Yeah, so you can see they got, you got all the X's going on here. 153 alpha. Here you go, right here. Check, 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 check. And like I said, my screen's sized weird, but checks are going all the way across the map. So it's every single time they have a board, they're looking for people to fly. And then here's all the board dates that they have. Yeah, they really need pilots. So I mean, I can definitely help you out. I mean, I could be your recruiter all the way from Atlanta. I would just have to figure out what office could help you out there. Like I said, if you're pretty much in LA, I can call my buddy over the weekend and find out what office he's working at, because he's somebody I trust to send you to. And because like I said, we went to school together. Really cool guy. And his name is Studnicka too, so we used to always call him Stud. So very, very cool guy, very cool cat. But like I said, we can work together and help you through everything. When it comes to writing your letter, I mean, it's as simple as you sending me an email with a Word document, and I can go through and I can give you the pointers as to how to reword something so it looks better or looks worse, or to help make it look right. And I'm all about helping people. That's one of the reasons I volunteered to be a recruiter. I love helping people, and if I can help you, get from point A to point B to reach your dreams, I mean, hey, I'm all about that. But do you have any other questions while you're here? Just basic Army stuff. Because like I said, I mean, if you're coming in as an officer, you're taking on an awful lot of responsibility doing it. Let me close that down. And did I close it? Oh no, there it is. There's my Xbox thing. Cool beans, brother. Yeah, I'll find out exactly where he's at, and I'll get you the address to his office, and I'll let him know that me and him are going to be working together to help you out. And like I said, just any questions that you can come up with as far as like how you would do training, or where you would do training, separations, deployments, anything like that. Just give me a holler and let me know. And like I said, we'll help you through it. I appreciate you asking questions, man. I mean, I sit on here and I play games all the time, and every so often I'll get an actual Army question. So as you can see, I get excited when one of those drops.
There is more about, apparently.
But I definitely appreciate you coming in with the questions tonight.
Thank you.
So since you had so many good questions and it got me working, I'm gonna. Well, once I start talking to you, I'll hit you up with a pop socket for your phone if you want.
Poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
What's the difference between an officer and a regular military guy? Think of it this way: you got 3 branches of how the Army works. Okay, so you got like here's your 3 flavors right here. So you got your regular, everyday enlisted, and then above them you have the officers, and then in between is the warrant officers. I call them ninjas because they disappear an awful lot. So obviously, officers get paid more than the regular enlisted. Warrant officers are somewhere in between. They definitely get paid way more than enlisted, but not as much as the officers do. And manager and worker is the biggest difference I can give you. So, for example, if you're an officer, like I'm an air defender, so I work in air defense. So if if I'm working in an air defense headquarters and I have an officer that I'm working with, he is the manager, I'm the doer. He won't touch the air defense systems at all. That's not his job. His job is to manage our operations, write up operation orders, and give us plans and all that stuff, plan stuff out. That's our job, or his job. Our job is to execute. So, like I said, if we had to spin a radar, we take the truck and the radar, go up to a hill, crank that sucker up, connect it, and bam, we start blasting out an air picture. And but that's your big difference, and that's every MOS. So if you're an officer in the MP world, you're not an MP out running a beat in a car, arresting people and pulling folks over for speeding or anything like that. You are, you're just managing the MP world, or whatever unit you're in. So that's your biggest difference. That's where warrant officers can kind of have that in between lifestyle, because you're an officer, but you still get to do a job. Warrant officers are considered the technical experts in their field. So, like right now, as a air defense guy, I've got pretty much one warrant officer job that I could jump into, other than flight, and that's a 140 Alpha. But in that job, I would be the main guy, connecting systems and making sure everything works to create that air picture and ensuring that it actually works. So it basically falls on my shoulders to make sure that it's working, and then I got all my lower enlisted soldiers that are helping me make that job work. And then I would report to the officer above us who's planning everything out and be like, hey, everything's going just fine, everything's working good, bam. So that's kind of just a quick breakdown on that. But I mean, like I said, I'm an E6 right now. I made E6 in 6 years, and I made, with taxes and my little extra recruiting money that I get, I made $83,000 last year. So you can't beat it. Benefits are great. I love the free health care, especially with a wife and kids. Housing, we'll either provide you housing for free or we'll give you money if you want to live off base. So, like for example, here where I'm at in Lawrenceville, there's no base anywhere close to here, so they pay me money equal to the the zip code here, which is I get $1,939, I think is what it is for housing. That's not bad. And it's different based on every zip code. So like before that, when I came, here we go. Give me 1 second. I'll give you a link. I will give you a link to. Yes, you take the ASVAB as well. Now having your bachelor's degree is good and all, but you have to score at least a 110 on the GT. The ASVAB is broken down. I'm gonna give you two links here in a minute. Gotta find the first one. I'm gonna give it to you. I have a video that walks you through how to get into something called March to Success. That's like the Army's method of studying for the test that we partnered with Purdue University to do. All right, there she is. Let me copy the link. But yeah, we partnered with Purdue University, and the website itself. The website sucks. I'm going to tell you it sucks. That's why I did my video. But the content in it is really, really good. So the biggest thing for studying math and English is your biggest thing. Let me make sure that link goes through. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Try plan B.
Now you see there's the math pre-assessment. Click on the math pre-assessment. Let's click on the math pre-assessment. Then another test pops up here.
I'm typing something out for you, then I'll answer your question. But basically, It hasn't been bad balancing it at all. I mean, I've had moments where I've had to travel around, and I've been to Afghanistan, but I mean, you know, it's 2018, so, and I went in 2012 and 2013. Yeah, so give me 1 second. Let me get over on Twitch. But I mean, there's plenty of us that have families, and I mean, our whole job is to help you guys when it comes to families. You know, we're supposed to be super supportive of our soldiers, and if you have a leader that's not being supportive, then they're wrong. that's basically what it boils down to, is they're just wrong. Because I came in with a family, but I've had plenty of soldiers that have gotten married while they are on duty. Oh, dang it, I forgot I logged out of my account. Come on. I'm going to pause the video game stream for a second, guys, to give me a little more bandwidth to help him out. Alright, I'm trying to get Twitch up on my computer so I can email you these links. Nope. There we go. But I will say this, man. Having worked in the civilian world and being married, when it comes to the benefits that you get being in the Army, it's ridiculous how awesome it really is. Like, for example, my wife had to go to the emergency room 2 nights in a row last December, and I mean, she was bleeding out of her nose real bad, and they couldn't figure out why. And like I said, I took her to the emergency room 2 nights in a row, and on the second night, she had to have emergency surgery done. And that shit cost me $0. You know, regular civilian, once you get done out of your co-pays and all this, that, and the other, it's hurting. It's gonna hurt you. Alrighty, so can you do me a favor? Can you type anything in chat? I just brought it up on this here. Either that or give me a follow if you haven't already given me a follow, and I think I can find you that way too. Because it's not showing the old chats in what I just pulled up. There we go. Alright. Add you as a friend. Whisper. There we go. And I also appreciate the follow. Well, let me see. It might actually let me share the direct link over here. So I'm using a chat bot that lets me see, because I stream to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all at once. So sometimes certain things it doesn't let me put out. There we go. All right, so that's that one, and then I got one more link I want to give you too. It's the Army's ASVAB site. So it kind of explains how the test works. Because basically what happens is you get an overall score based on you know, how you did on the whole test. That's what we call your AFQT. It's kind of like, you know, it's a percentage score, but it pits you versus 98 of your peers. So it's 1 in 99. So if you're a 1, you are the worst. If you're a 99, you're the best. And there we go, found it. You know, so the higher, obviously, the better. So So you definitely want to do better than the other folks. But then the Army breaks it down even more into what we call line scores. And those line scores... Yeah, right? Yeah, 30 grand indeed. There we go. And that'll help you break it down. So then the Army breaks it down, like I say, into different line scores. You have general technical, combat, skill technical, all that. And each job in the Army is dependent upon those different scores. So to be an officer, you're looking at, you want at least a 110 GT score. So, hey there, Drop Desire. Welcome to the platoon, buddy. Now follow on in. We appreciate that follow. So, yeah, sorry I'm not playing Red Dead right this second. I'm doing my secondary job. Well, actually, my primary job. I'm talking about the Army a little bit. But, let me get Red Dead back up here and running again. There we go. But, yeah, you're right. It's expensive. But those line scores, they are pretty much what equal out what jobs you can do. So, but once you have that 110 GT score, you're golden. You don't have to worry about ever taking another ASVAB test again. All you got to do is just go ahead and enlist, and you'll be good to go. There we go. Transition back. There we go. I've been trying to do about 3 or 4 different things at once tonight. But I certainly hope I'm answering all your questions and helping you out. Like I said, this is half the reason I run my stream, so that I can help out folks, get you guys understanding a little bit more what it is to do this, to be in the military, because it's not near as hard as what people think. And like I say, as far as family goes, I love for how it's taking care of my family financially. I've always got support. Like when I was deployed, I had people here at home who was more than willing and happy to help take care of the wife and kids, to make sure that they were taken care of and okay. We get $400,000 in life insurance. Yeah, I really like the way this microphone sounds, but it is notorious for cutting out on me while I'm streaming. Because anytime I run a transition or something like that, there's some inner working of the computer and this microphone that just cuts the connection. I don't know why. I've tried 4 or 5 different fixes. I thought I did one last night that finally licked it, and obviously it hasn't. But yeah, buddy, check out those links. If you have questions, just shoot me a text message, give me a call. And more than happy to help, bro. And like I said, that's what I'm here for. And I can't think of anything else, any other guidance to really give you tonight, other than, like I say, once you pass the ASVAB, you know, like I said, you're looking for a 110 GT score. I got a 118 when I took mine. I scored, I think I was 84 on the ASVAB, 86 maybe. But all I cared about was that GT score. When they said, "Oh yeah, you passed, you're good," that's all I worried about. And yeah, buddy. So that might be it. Remember I talked about coming in as a regular enlisted. If you take the ASVAB and you're scoring like maybe like a 50 or a 40, and your score's not looking super hot, coming into the Army, you can take classes to improve those scores. So that might be another way around that too. But that's something I would guide you on once you actually take a test. So that way I can tell you this is where you stand. This is what you would need to do to get from point A to point B. So I'm a full service recruiter. Alrighty, let's get back to the Red Dead. But thank you very much for bringing in all those questions, man. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely wouldn't want you to just take it, you know, cold turkey. Yeah, you know, you never know what's going to happen if you do that. I wound up. I got like the ASVAB for Dummies books. I went online and did a couple other things, and oh, what else did I do? I did a couple other things, but I studied hard for like 2 weeks. I mean, like I said, I had a bachelor's degree, so I had a decent idea what I was doing. But math was always one of my weak spots. English, I was good. But so I studied a little bit more on the math than anything else. But what games do I usually play? Normally I play PUBG, Black Ops. I play Blackout on that. NBA 2K19, Titanfall 2, and every so often maybe a little Warcraft. I haven't really played World of Warcraft in like a month now. The last time I played I didn't stream, but yeah, I'm definitely a variety streamer. I kind of just stream what I feel like playing. Every so often I might play Fortnite too, but I'm not a big Fortnite fan. Since I'm in the army, obviously, I'm a little more into PUBG because it's a little bit more realistic. That's my primary game I stream a lot is PUBG. And I'm excuse me. I'm on the Xbox. I don't know what systems do you play? I mean, I got an Xbox, I got a PlayStation, I got a Switch, I got my PC. Well, it's a shitty laptop, but I need to when I get tax money I'm gonna get me a real good PC this year. Last year I got a gun and the wife was like, that's your money, you're not spending anything else, because I was trying to get seasons tickets to the Braves and she's like, nope, you got your gun, that's that. So this year I'm gonna try to do season tickets and get a new PC. But I tell all the kids at the high schools, I said, yeah, I got that army money, so I got all the systems, PC and PlayStation, cool stuff. My PlayStation, if you want to add me, is Fleet Admiral Dan. You play a lot of Fortnite? Well, let me do that. I think I did that to all chats. Don't know if it went across or not. I picked Fleet Admiral because I used to play a lot of Star Trek. I think it came across. I don't know. This thing's being silly. Okay, yeah, it did. Yeah, my chat bot is lagging real bad right now. Then again, I got a bunch of extra windows open in the background. My kid's the Fortnite guru in my house. He's getting pretty good. He's actually got a few solo wins now, so I'm kind of getting jealous of him. But I'm the type of guy I can if I get into a fight, I can throw up the 4 walls and a ramp and I'm ready to go. But I'm also, it takes me a second to do it, so by the time I'm done, the guy I'm fighting's built a fucking hotel. And by then too, you know, his 2 buddies have come in like freaking velociraptors and whoosh. But yeah, I'm just starting Red Dead. I didn't have the money to pick it up when it first came out, but I bided my time, and I had a coupon for 20% off of a used product. Plus, I used one of my $10 used coupons for GameStop, and I picked it up for $30. So I did pretty good when it came to Black Friday shopping, and I got a few games for half off. That's when I got NBA 2K19. I got WWE 19, and then, like I said, I saved my money and I got this for $30. So I've done a pretty good job. And my friends, they talked me into Titanfall because I'm like, Titanfall 2? Ah, whatever. And they're like, bro, you need to go pick this up. So when I picked up Titanfall 2, and I have not regretted it since. I was so mad at myself for waiting until now to play, because I've had a blasty blast playing Titanfall 2. That's my go-to game when I just want to chill and blow shit up to kind of relieve stress. Me and my friends will hop in, we'll do Frontier Defense and just wreck shop. I got a Tone Titan that's totally maxed out now, and that sucker is a beast. Alright.
We're okay.
Let's say hi, old boy here.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what?
Yeah, right? People have gotten crazy. That's why I thought about getting PUBG for the PlayStation. I'm still thinking about that. So, if you've ever thought about picking up PUBG for the PlayStation, let me know. And, like I said, I usually play with my friends, but I mean, I'll play with whoever wants to play. So, like, if one of my followers hops in and says, "Hey, it's Bert, can I play?" I'm all down. Yeah, the campaign was really good too. But yeah, if you want to get PUBG for PlayStation, let me know. I might hop in and go get it. So I figured, you know, I've been playing it for a year on Xbox. I can go over there and be somebody's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning and hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
It's kind of hard to find game when it's freaking snowing like that.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
So where'd you get your name Gundaguero from?
Come on, let's go. You can't go hunting. Look at your
That's a cool name.
Stay here listening to
And I feel like I'm saying it right. I hope I am. But I'm sure a lot of other people butcher the hell out of it.
Charles, you think this is rest? Come along.
Man, I'm kind of glad I stayed up late and playing tonight. Because my Xbox, my internet completely conked out about an hour and a half ago. And I thought about just, you know, shutting everything down at that point. But it came back up all by itself, so I'm like, oh, I'm just going to keep playing. I'm just going to charge on through.
Never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
All right. So we got some arrows. That's good. Doesn't look like I have a bow. Oh, I do have a bow. Okay.
Watch it. How are you holding up, Charles?
Excuse me.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So...
But look at how pretty this game is. Now that you can kind of see the mountains a little bit, it's not like nighttime.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this
Look at all the snow hanging off the trees. That's crazy.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in. You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more. I didn't mean it like that. Just
Oh, okay.
a lot to think back on. I still don't really know what happened to that boat.
I got you.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, when I lived in the Dominican Republic, I was a missionary for my church, so we usually go by our title as elder and your last name, so Elder Burke. But since, you know, Burke isn't a Hispanic last name, and they see that E sitting on the end, you know, they kept trying to butcher my last name, and then finally came along and they nicknamed me Buki, which is a older Mexican pop group, so I became known as Buki. But that's how I can look at it and say Gundaguero, because, like I said, I speak Spanish. I got a freaking bachelor's degree. So I always freak people out when I tell them, oh, yeah, I speak Spanish. They're like, wait, what? You're a white boy and your last name's Burke. I'm like, yeah, so what? And I tell them I'm married to a black girl. They're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, I'm also in the army and I play video games. Wait, what? I freak a lot of people out. I'm just trying to live my life and be happy.
The winds died down too.
That's why when, like, people start acting stupid and racist about stuff, I just don't understand that. And if you're going to hate somebody, hate them because they're an idiot. Don't hate them because they look different than you. Alright, Alright, we're looking for movement.
Hey, stop here a second.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Get out of the water, bro. What you got there, bro?
Here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
I guess he's got a fair point on that. I'd rather shoot something, but... Alright, hold LB. I guess I gotta go on the actual right side of the horse, huh? No, that's not it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hold LB and use... It's not here. Yeah, I love speaking Spanish, bro. It's so awesome. Oh, there we go. And release it to equip it. Okay, got it. Yeah, I love being able to speak Spanish. It's so awesome.
Stay low and move slowly.
I'm a little rusty. I haven't had to use it too much in about the last 6 months. But you give me about 10 minutes and
stay low.
You give me about 10 minutes and I usually
I think so.
I can usually do pretty good.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it sure would be nice if we had some grenades, don't you think?
Oh, there we go. God damn, look at this game. This game is so freaking beautiful. Oh, there he is. I'm way off the trail. I'm getting sucked in by the scenery over here. Mr. 90s guy, what's going on? Welcome on into the platoon. Hope you are having a pleasant and wonderful Sunday morning. Pendejo. I'm sure you figured out what that means by now. So Mr. 90s guy, that's when I kind of grew up. I'm a exennial. I was born in 78. So the 90s was when I was a teenager. So I love me some 90s. It's my day off, so you're staying up late. Yo, I know that one, bro. Feel you there. I'm an Army recruiter, and I'm off. Oh, there's the deer. I'm off until next Thursday because the way we did our schedule. 88 for you. Gotcha. So you're a cool decade behind me.
Shh. Down there.
Don't shh me.
You see him?
Quick. But yeah, I love me some 90s. I graduated high school in 97. Like I said, I'm an Army recruiter. So whenever I go to the high schools and they find out I graduated in 97, they're like, "Son Burke, you old." I'm like, "I know, but I'm still 16 right here." They're like, "Why 16?" I said, "Because I'm young, but I'm old enough to drive." Alright. Let's see here. I don't know if I should aim it up a little higher or not. Oh, got him!
Now let's try for another.
You were a Marine for a term? Awesome! What did you do for the Marines? Oh man, see, this is what I love most about streaming. I love interacting with you guys. I have no clue what that is. Okay, infantry. So, as an Army recruiter, when I go in the high schools, I usually tell the kids, like, what's the difference between the Army and the Marines? I tell them, well, they're both tough, but the Marines likes to do a lot of unnecessary crap. So, I don't know how 100% true that is, but I did have one Marine that I put in the Army. Dude called me from Hawaii 2 weeks. The 8 grounds. Guy called me from Hawaii 2 weeks before he was supposed to get out to be like, hey, Sergeant Burke, I'm coming back. I'm ready to come join the Army. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, what's wrong with the Marines? He's like, nothing. They just crazy. I got to get away from this. I'm like, all right. So one of the things I tell the kids now, I'm like, well, how often do you see retired enlisted Marines? You know, I mean, they're out there, but you just don't see them that often. All right, so now what do? Do I use the Bowie knife here and do something to this deer? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys. You're a bit cray-cray? Yeah, I feel you. Alright, what do I do with this deer, bro? You almost did re-enlist in the Army last year? What kept you from doing it? You got a pretty good civilian job? Alright, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys. Oh, and it's not going to tell me. Jesus, Weezus. Maybe if I start walking away from the deer, he'll get mad at me. Or maybe the trick is to put everything up. Manager position in the video game industry? Bro. See, within the Army, right now, I'm sure you guys have all been tracking. Oh, look at that! Beachy Rocker 08. Welcome to the platoon. Now fall in, brother. How you doing? Or sister. Sorry. Yeah, I'm in brother mode right now. I was listening to some old school WWE earlier tonight. But, yeah, so anyway, the Army's getting big into the whole esports thing. So as a recruiter, they're trying to actually get some of us to convert over to stay a recruiter full time. I did just assume gender there. I'm sorry. I told you I'm an exennial. So I'm still working on my pronouns, okay? My bad. But the Army's getting big into esports. So my dream job in the Army right now is to transition over to that and go run around the country and do video game tournaments and play games for the Army for the rest of my career. Don't know how likely it's going to happen because there are only like a handful of those that are opening up. But my boss, I don't know. Do any of you guys, have you seen the video floating around Facebook and Instagram of the rapping recruiter? Black guy singing, it's called If I Can Do the Army, You Can Do the Army Too. That's my boss. So he's garnered a lot of attention for good and bad, but mostly good, and he's got a lot of power in the recruiting world now. So he's like, I know the guy who's in charge of all that video game stuff, Sergeant Burke. You just let me know if that's what you want to do. And I'm like, yeah, give me that dude's phone number, please. Because if I can spend the next 10 years for the Army, I don't even need to get promoted. So here, give me a second. I'll link you guys up with the link so y'all can go check it out while I'm sitting here playing. But yeah. So anyway, let's see. My boss's name, his name is Rookie Baby, is what he goes by. Well, here, I'll link this first one. This was the first video we did.
Why should I go in? Choose and list in. Put a challenge your career.
I wasn't actually in this one. I was on vacation when we did it. Let's see. Let me go to Twitch. Alright, that's the first one we did. Excuse me. Been fighting some real bad post-nasal drip here lately. I think I got allergies to something. Let's see if I can find the other one. Here we go.
See, there comes a time. There comes a time when you have to make a decision. With indecision, I'm such a motivator.
I'll tell you what, you guys want me to pause on the video game and actually just play one of these for you guys over the stream? I can do that. You know what? I might do that. so that way everybody's watching can take a quick peek at it. So let's see, we'll stop that real quick. Go back over to Streamlabs. Open up the display capture. I gotta move it into position. I had to play with it earlier to get it right, and I messed it up. You're down? Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, god dang it! It's being Streamlabs is being difficult. Oh god dang! Come on! It doesn't like you to make changes to it when you're actually streaming. Actually, let me do this. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Turn that one off. There we go. That video though, yeah. So Gun to Ghetto, here you go. You're about to get it. Let me make sure that it's showing. Okay, there it goes. Oh, let me get it back to the beginning. Yeah, Streamlabs gives you the business all the time. Man, I have a shitty little Lenovo laptop that I got on sale at Best Buy. All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure that this audio is working. All right, it's turned up. Okay, there we go.
See, there comes a time. There comes a time when you have to make a decision. With an decision, I'm Sergeant Motivator.
Oh, I didn't transition over. Goddamn. Y'all probably listening to it. You can't see it. There we go.
I don't let nobody tell you what you couldn't do. Fuck your duty on me, you could do the army too. Fuck your journey on me, you could join the army too.
So that's me over the back on the left there, the white boy throwing the fingers out.
Open to something we can do. I see now I'm a vet, so this is not a game. I can't get some bodies and train them in the rain. A lot of people talk, but they can take the pain. And if you want to hit the talk, you better watch your lane.
A true story, that's a smoke grenade in the background there, and one of the guys almost passed out because he got a lung full of it.
In return, you get the chatter. See, yo, beat the waves, so that means you earn your letters. You see, it's in your hole, get out the way. You swim in some debt, you don't have to pay. You looking for a start, we'll start today. You want to be a pro, we'll lead the way. See, I'm a non-commission, so I got the engine. They're not in my class, so this is free tuition. I didn't have this from the start, this is when you get the heart. Hope you listen to the word, happy no fit hit the charts. If I could do the army, you could do the army too. If I could join the army, you could join the army too. If I could do the army, you could do the army too. Come on, I don't let nobody tell you what you couldn't do. If I could do the army, you could do the army too. If I could join the army, you could join the army too. If I could do the army, you could do the army too. Hold it back, open to something we can do. But I'ma take you back before I hit my dreams. I'm having second thoughts, and that's on everything.
How do we get the smoke, man? We're recruiters. We got the hookup. This here was the Gwinnett County police officers obstacle course, so they hooked us up with a lot of stuff too.
You see, it's in your hole, get out the way. You swim in some debt, you don't have to pay. You looking for a start, we'll start your day. You wanna be a pro, we'll lead the way. I'll never quit, all I know is grit. You wanna be a star, you better join this. This is when you hit the start, vibe on my favorite part. All that talk is funny games, show me that you got the heart.
Oh damn, I was trying to make a full screen to help you guys out, and I think I glitched it out. Fudge! I did glitch it out. My bad. There it goes.
Left, right, wheel. Come on. Left, right, wheel. Come on. Left, right, wheel. Come on. Left, right, wheel. When I say U.S., you say Army. U.S. Army. U.S. Army. When I say U.S., you say Army. U.S. Army. U.S. Army.
My boss there, Sergeant Sutton, he had he hired a local little company to come out and film and edit the video. So somebody that he knew. Let's go through it a second time. Let me pause that. Here we go. Turn that back off. Turn Xbox back. Oh. Excuse me. But yeah, we had a lot of fun filming it. I'm kind of mad. I went through all those obstacles and hurt my back. I came home and I wound up basically laying on my floor for about 2 hours afterwards because my back hurt so bad. And then I didn't even hardly make any of the action shots except a couple. That one there at the end when I'm coming up the rope. So I was pretty salty about that. But like I said, we had fun doing it, and I think that's where a lot of recruiters that don't like him or what we're doing is they're not having the level of success that we're having, and we're having fun while we do it. So it's like I say, I come in here, I stream video games. Like when I go to visit the high schools and the ROTCs, I'm saying, hey guys, I stream video games. They're like, holy shit, Sarnberg, you stream video games? I'm like, yeah. So they come in, they watch. I mean, some stay 5 minutes, some stay 2 seconds, some stay 2 hours. But the next time I go to the school, and I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? It's not like, oh, the recruiter's back. It's, hey, Sergeant Burke. So it's just a way to help build the rapport with those guys. So it's just easier for them to see that I'm not some crazy, dude trying to hoodwink them into joining the military. I'm just a real person with real information that if they take 2 seconds to find out about it, might help them out. Hey there. I appreciate that follow. Welcome on into the platoon. Now follow on in. Oh, no, I take that back. That was a host. I haven't seen that one, jeez, in a while. I don't get hosted very often. So I appreciate that host, brother. Thank you very, very much. But where was I at? I totally lost my train of thought. See, that's what happens when you get old. You forget what you're doing. Oh, yeah, I was talking about with the ROTCs and stuff. He was serious all the time? Yeah, right? I mean, I understand that we're doing a serious job, and you have to be serious about it. I totally get that. But at the same time, I mean, you gotta, if you're trying to help somebody want to move from where they're at in their life into a much larger realm, don't you want them to be excited about that? Don't you want them to be happy about it, to know that they're making a good decision? Not just, oh man, I'm going to throw my eggs in the army and just pray to God that everything works out okay. Right? I want the kids to be like, oh wow, well if this 40-year-old guy is enjoying the army, maybe I can enjoy it too. Then I bring them to the office and then they meet the rest of the crew and they're like, oh, there's a 24-year-old in here, there's a 21-year-old in here, there's a 32-year-old in here. And, they're all doing different things in the army. I got, like in my office, I got tankers, I got transportation folks, I've got a guy who used to be a dental hygienist, infantry, Cav Scout. So, I'm running the gambit in my office. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm air defense. So, we can explain it to them. Say, look, man, I mean, look, there's crazy shit that happens in the military. That's a given. You know that coming in. That it's not all wine and roses all day, every day. But you guys all work out there. Is it wine and roses every day for you? Of course not. But you know what? The 1st and the 15th is an amazing time of the month because that's when that paycheck comes in. And as long as you show up to work and do the right thing at the right place at the right time with the right uniform, guess what? They can't get rid of you. So like I told you guys earlier, if you guys weren't here earlier, I used to be a high school Spanish teacher. I've been a high school Spanish teacher. I've sold insurance. I worked at a theme park. I was a store manager for Blockbuster Video. You guys know where they went. Army is the easiest thing I've ever done. I mean, it's not easy, but comparatively speaking, it's the easiest thing I've ever done for the most amount of money that I've ever made. I mean, like I said, at this point, I'm making $83,000 a year, and half of my job, I come in here, sit down, and play video games and talk to you guys. I mean, I'm going to play the games anyway, so I just figure I might as well, start streaming and do it. You know what? I've fallen in love with streaming. I really enjoy it. I started watching on Mixer. Mixer's my primary home where I like to watch my games. I mean, I'll watch some on Twitch, but I primarily watch Mixer. There's a fellow over there by the name of That Pie Guy. He's one of the first guys I really started watching consistently. Fell in love with it. And then I had another guy by the name of Mr. J. Cruz. Was a big PUBG streamer. Yeah, exactly. There's a time for fun and there's a time to be serious. I mean, I have all kinds of fun, but I guarantee you when when push comes to shove, if I have to flip the switch and go into sergeant mode, I can go into sergeant mode. But you know what? This is something that a lot of leaders in the military haven't figured out. You don't have to treat your people like shit to get stuff out of them. I treat my people like people all the time. If they do something wrong, I just okay, there's the other trail. If my people are doing something wrong, I sit them down and I talk to them and tell them, hey, look, this is what you're doing that's not right. You need to get right, you know. And I teach them how to fix themselves. Oh shit! How do I change weapons again? I don't remember. I'm still new at this game. I thought it was this one. Those provisions, kits. You guys remember how to change weapons on this game? I'm sure I'll figure out if I play with it long enough. All right, so there's crouching. Got that down. Oh, there's the other one across the way there. No, that's not it. That's regular. L1 on PlayStation. Let's find out. Yeah, there it is. Left bumper over here too. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's see if we can take one out and then get the other one. Oh, did I hold it too long? Oh, I did.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
Can I please subscribe to PewDiePie? Yeah, sure. I've heard so many things about him. I've never really gone and like sat down and watched one of his streams, but I've heard lots of good things. But I mean, yeah, brother, if you drop me a follow, I'll be more than happy to go do that. Use Deadeye. Yeah, how do you use Deadeye? I mean, I haven't, like I said, I'm just starting the game really tonight, so. And I appreciate the good stream comment. I work hard. I try. I really you know, I really want to do good for y'all. Put a lot of work into the streams. Both joysticks? Okay. Oh wait, there we go. There we are. Okay, so I gotta aim and then do it. Oh, that poor deer. Oh, she's not quite dead. She's screaming. Put her down. There we go.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Okay.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
All right, let's get this deer home. Feed these folks. Oh, I can whistle for the horse? Nice. Not unlimited though? Gotcha. So basically it's like using that eagle eye vision when you're tracking stuff, but when you're in combat. Get your lazy butt over here. Yeah, so speaking of killing deer, one of my guys in the office, he's a big time hunter. He actually killed a bear a couple weeks ago, and he made jerky and brought it into the office last week. And I gotta say, that bear was good. All right. All right, let's go meet back up with Charles here and get on. Excuse me. But hey, either way, guys, I appreciate all y'all stopping by tonight, hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for interacting with the stream too. It's one thing to just play the game and have people watch. You know, I really enjoy. Like I said, I really enjoy interacting with folks. All right, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night, good rest, and I will definitely look forward to hearing from you before or after the holidays. Like I said, if you want to just text me your phone number, that way I got it too. You can. And thanks again for all the questions tonight, brother. And I hope I can help you if you decide you want to become a warrant officer and fly for us. Hope I can help you out.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Oh, Jesus. Stupid horse. What are you doing?
And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big gun.
Excuse me.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
But I can't say it enough, man. I saw all this stuff at the video game awards talking about how beautiful and awesome this game was. Just look at this.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go. And he does.
This game is just freaking beautiful. I've never seen a game with snow like this. It's kind of like I remember the first time I played Sea of Thieves. I was super impressed with the water. I'm really impressed with the weather effects they put into this game. This is crazy.
She has a wild look in her eye.
But I'll tell you what, all that snow is lighting me up tonight. Look at
Her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
this game's so pretty. I'm going to say that probably about 500 more times before I'm done playing. Whoa.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ooh, yeah. I don't want to go fuck with no bear. I don't want to kill it either. I'm going to be a nice, environmentalist here and not kill the bear. You said you want to go around it, but you walking right up to it, bro.
Here, off the trail.
Ah, okay. There's a little way around. Ooh, there, girl. Ooh, there. Don't worry, horsey. That bear wants to come over here, I'm going to shoot it for you.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Any of you guys out there in the stream, have you played through Red Dead yet?
5-6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater.
I got some buddies that are have gotten big into the online, so that's why I'm trying to play through all the initial missions here so I can get to that, so we can play together.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Yeah, for $18.99, yeah, that was kind of rough.
We need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm really liking it so far, 90s guy. I really enjoy this a lot. This is, I mean, number one, like I said it 500 or 600 times already, it's freaking beautiful. You're halfway through the story? And I love, one of my biggest problems that I have, I'm going to jump up on my high horse for a minute here for you guys. One of my biggest problems I have with the video game industry right now is everything they make is so overtly simplistic. Like, for example, freaking Call of Duty. Not a bad game, but essentially it's got several game modes. It's like rinse and repeat every single map. You know, you go in, you try and kill, you get some new skins and things like that. But it's the same damn thing over and over and over again. You know, I love Star Wars, but Battlefront, same thing. It's an oversized arcade simulator. You know, then you take a game like this, and it's got a story to it. It's got an open world to it. You can do what you want. I mean, that's why GTA 5, you know, all the GTA games have been so amazing. I mean, because it's not just, you know, any rinse and repeat. It's like there's a story to it. You know, the game mechanics are amazing. This is what video games right here is about. Like I said, I told you I was born in 78, so I'm an old guy. I mean, I still remember my first thing I ever owned was an Atari 7800. So, you know, games have definitely come a heck of a long way. Let me tie the horse up here real quick. And let me hit you up here, horsey. And like games like Fortnite, not saying they're bad. Games like, I love PUBG, but basically it's the same thing over and over again. With PUBG, I've got some different looking clothes that I can change in and out of. But it's the same thing over and over again. You drop in, you shoot each other, bam. Now, the fun part about PUBG and Fortnite and games like that is playing with your friends, which is what, you know, what the games are designed to do. I got it. But when you got games like this, you know, this is amazing. You know, another one I play a lot. I play NBA 2K. So that's a lot of fun too. But NBA 2K, my problem with that is the pay-to-win aspect. All I got to do, if I want to spend $100 to get VC, I can level my dude up like that. And I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I want to be able to, you know, play a game where, you know, I know I'm going to probably have to work for a bit to get up there, but I want to get the reward for that time and investment of working so hard on the game. So a game like this, all right, I'm just starting. I'm just learning about who I am. But, I mean, I've already got a compelling narrative. I found out I'm a member of a gang. But in this game, we have families? So I'm interested to find out more about that. You know, these guys have been together for 20 years? You know, I mean, and then look at the graphics on this thing. I mean, this looks like a freaking animated film right now. I'm holding X. Oh, there we go. I just had to get to the right spot. But yeah, open worlds, there's some of my favorite too. I love open world games. So like freaking you know, MMOs. I've liked a lot of MMOs, even though they're fairly linear in a lot of ways. I loved World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was good. I played Star Trek Online, EVE Online. EVE Online was awesome when I started playing that back in the day. But all my folks I used to run with and play and fly with on that, they've all taken off to greener pastures, and I don't know anybody. So if I started playing that, I'd be like, you know, trying to find my way around. But I got a badass Caldari who can fly a torpedo monster. But yeah, definitely games like this, you know, RPGs that have a lot of story to them. They're awesome. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a great game. That's one thing where PlayStation trumps Xbox, in my opinion, is their what the heck is the phrase I'm looking for? You guys know what I'm talking about. The games that are only go to one system or the other. I'm having a brain fart because it's freaking 3:38 in the morning for me. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So those proprietary games like that. I mean, like Halo's good, Titanfall's good, Gears of War is good, but I don't think it compares to games like The Last of Us, God of War, freaking whatchamacallit, like I said, it's a Spider-Man. You know, all the Horizon Zero Dawn. I said The Last of Us, you know, but games like that, it doesn't compare. And I mean, like not hardly a little bit. Will you stop fussing at me?
I want to get this meat in the pot.
Hold wide to skin this deer. There we go. I love this dude's like hair and his mustache. That's like so quintessential, like 1800.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make
Big Yaha, what's going on? Appreciate you swinging on by. Check my Mixer chat.
You bring it to me. Sure.
You know what? I forgot my thing here. It sucks for Mixer chat. So let me go jump in that real quick. So if I've been neglecting you on Mixer, my bad. This chat bot I have sometimes. Let me see. I bet it's disconnected from Mixer. Yep. So let me go jump on my Mixer real quick. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, is that you, Dragon? I got you, buddy. Did you go make a Mixer account just to do that? But yeah, I appreciate all you guys stopping by tonight. But yeah, Dragon, for sure, buddy. When I get to the online portion, I will hit you up for sure. I think I might be able to. Excuse me, might be able to do it now. But yeah, sorry if you were over there on Mixer messing around. I got the chat up on my phone now, so I can see what's going on over there. Like I said, my bot's being weird. I'm trying to find one bot because, like I've told you guys earlier, I streamed a Mixer, Twitch, and a YouTube all at once. So I'm trying to find a bot that can run everything. Because, like, for example, so if you're on what is it? Pixel Give. So if you're on Mixer, all right, Sir Iron Wolf, I appreciate you dropping by, and thanks for those sparks too, brother. But yeah, like I said, if you're on Mixer, I've got it set up now where I can do giveaways. Here, it's gonna pop up here for you guys in just a second, so you can see it. But you guys on Twitch won't be able to do anything with it. So it's a cool little animation. The music's cool. I like it, but it only works for Mixer. So I'm trying to find ways that one chat bot that can encompass all three. And so far I haven't, so I may just wind up having to oh, you don't even need to do the story, by the way? Oh my goodness gracious. So I need to I need to get onto that whatchamacallit, that Red Dead Online there. You on right now? You want to check it out? T-Peeves, what's going on? Welcome on into the platoon, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Ignore the giveaway. I was just using that as an example to show how this works. I appreciate that. I work hard for you guys, trying to get this up. I mean, I'm still kind of up and coming. I mean, you don't have to get on tonight if you don't want to. I just yeah, right. That song is catchy, isn't it? So, but yeah, my problem I've got right now, Big Yaha, is like I said, I can't do this for you guys over here on Twitch. It only works for my guys on Mixer. So I gotta figure out Beach Rocker, right? Nice song. But like I said, I gotta figure out how to get this sucker working for everything, because I want to start doing giveaways. I mean, I'm trying to grow the stream. Like on Mixer, I think I've got close to about 150 followers over there. Over here on Twitch, I think I'm getting close. He was on talking to a girl. Winner gets some free air. There you go. Free nickels worth of free advice. Army gives you free college. There you go. But where was I at? I forgot. See, I keep. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. But yeah, so I'm trying to find the best way to help both out. I may wind up having to do 2 different giveaways on 2 different channels, but I don't want to do that. I want to find a way to make it work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm having fun. I definitely didn't plan on staying up this late, but I'm having fun.
Yo, same. The girl called me at like 12. I was like, whoa, this is a surprise. I'm still on the phone for like 4 hours.
All right, let's go check out this online. Let's go check out this online.
Yeah, man. That was hilarious. I was like, does he really think he has to do this? It gives you a tutorial at the beginning of the online.
Okay,
by the way.
Gotcha.
To, like, learn how to play the game and stuff.
Gotcha. Now, I thought it was kind of like GTA where you had to play like to a certain point before it unlocked the online. So, thanks, if my friends who told me I had to do that, because somebody told me you had to. I don't even remember who it was.
Yeah, they probably told you that just to get like the experience, but you really don't need it.
Yeah. I mean, the game's not completely skipped it. That hard. So, I mean, at least the basic mechanics anyway don't seem that hard.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Yeah,
I never played Red Dead 1, but my friends were like, "This is a great game." They're all hyped for this game.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I picked up.
I liked it.
I picked up Red Dead 1 Black Friday for like $10, and I'm like, because I never played through that either. I kind of feel bad. I'm kind of mad at myself now that I didn't. But the graphics and everything are so different from 1 to 2 now. It's like I don't know if I can go back and play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know how it ends. The other bad part about playing a game with the long narrative like that is I know how the story ends.
Yeah.
I don't really want to play through a whole game when I know what's going to happen to your main protagonist. And
yeah, it's kind of the same. Have you like watched any videos on Red Dead 2, like campaign and stuff?
I mean, I've watched some of my favorite streamers play through it.
Yeah.
All right, I got a scrawny nag. Ooh, I got a Winchester.
Oh.
And this horse is screaming and running away. Let's see. Gold bars can be used to purchase or unlock certain items. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. So, do I have an option to invite here, or do I just got to play for a bit?
Yeah, there's a little tutorial at the beginning.
Okay.
Like, it'll bring you through the character customization, and then they'll break you free, and then you'll meet the lady who like broke you out, and then.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit. Yeah. I saw you on Red Dead, and I don't know how long you were on it for, but yeah, this little tutorial thing will probably take you like 15 minutes if you like rush through it.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna go refill on ammo and everything. I was doing some XP glitch earlier.
Okay, gotcha.
Not really a glitch, more like a farming method.
Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I'm brand new to Red Dead first night. I played PUBG a lot later than I wanted to, so I didn't really start Red Dead until later on in the evening.
Yeah.
But
saw you in Red Dead. I was like, "Whoa, you got Red Dead?" And then I started watching your stream on Mixer.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't realize my my Twitch, I mean my Mixer chat wasn't coming across my. I use what's a Restream chat bot or program to read all my chats, and it's really good for Twitch and it's really good for YouTube, but Mixer sometimes it's spotty, and tonight it's not showing any of them.
Yeah, got you.
Alrighty, so I am sitting on my horse walking around and with like no discernible guidance as to what to do.
Are you on the online?
Yeah, I'm on the online.
Did you make a character yet?
I mean, it made me a character. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, for all I know, my freaking kid came in here and played on it because he's been doing that kind of shit to me lately.
Oh, probably, dude. He already probably study online for you. Hold on, let me see if I can invite you to a posse real quick.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got a character. He's got a gun. He's got some money. I got a Winchester with 156.
Click LB. Hold LB real quick.
All right, holding LB.
All right, look at the top left. Tell me what rank you are.
Oh yeah, I'm rank 2.
Rank 2. Okay, yeah, he probably already played for you. Yeah, he probably already skipped all the tutorial and
That's...
everything and made your character for you.
Yeah.
I mean, does your character look ugly?
No, he doesn't look ugly. He doesn't look ugly. But it's my freaking online character. That son of a gun.
You could always there's a way to delete your character and restart.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to do that.
Kind of want to, because I kind of want the experience.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Player.
Yeah. You go into menu, player, and then.
Okay. Here we go. He even named it Jonathan. Yeah. So he even named it himself. See. Yeah. This is what happens when you have kids and you're a gamer and you let them hop on your computer and play. So.
Just make your Did they have their own account or anything?
Yeah,
like
no, not yet. Well, he's gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. He's only a level 2.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to delete your Red Dead Online character? What do you guys say? Delete, right?
Just throw up a pole.
Yeah, throw up a pole. Yeah, it's like be like Gladiator. Yeah.
These people just came over, cat me in the head because they wanted to take over this stupid hideout.
Character deleted. All right, here we go.
Is your account My Home Xbox?
Let's see here. Account picker. It should be. Yeah, that's my home. Yeah, that's mine, and mine's the home account.
Okay. I'm not sure if you know what that actually stands for, like what that means.
Yeah, because I mean, with Xbox, I know you can like jump around from different Xboxes, and as long as your account is active, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the home Xbox, and that's my like home account to it.
Mhm.
It's the only one that has.
Any
It's
account
the only
on
one that.
Xbox
It's the only one. My account's the only one that has Xbox Live attached to it. I'll put it that way.
With when you have when you make it your home Xbox, any account on that Xbox will have whatever like perks the main account
Okay.
has. So if the main account has Xbox Live, then every other account will have Xbox Live.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's like yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So if, like you don't want your
See, old school gamer thinking like an old school gamer. So, D-Peebs, are you playing? You're playing online currently too? Cool stuff. Are you enjoying it? That's my number one question. Because everybody that I've talked to about it so far, they seem to enjoy it.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him.
Pop!
This
Damn
much.
it! Get a shotgun.
But yeah, so far, D-Peebs, I mean, I've only been playing this a couple of hours now, but I'm really enjoying it. So choose a character. Oh, okay. So I'm picking my sex first. I have to assume gender on this one.
Yeah, go male, dude. If you go females, like you're gonna get like beat the crap up easily. Females are weaker than men in this game.
Gotcha.
It's gone. My friend, he chose a female, and my other friend, he had a male, right? And every time he went up to him like to subdue him, he'd always choke him out in like a second because the female like player model is like so weak.
Oh wow.
So you could never fight back.
So this guy,
Yeah, like,
my character,
game, like,
he's gonna have a nickname. He's just gonna be Sarge.
Sarge.
So that's his character. He used to be in the army and got out and got into crazy stuff. Let's see. We'll make him my age.
Yeah.
We'll make him athletic. Let's see. I can't see the base over this guy's freaking facial hair.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us any.
All right, there we go. So let's go no beard for the moment. So I can see what face I'm working with.
Just make sure you like.
This guy's ugly as fuck.
You make him. Yeah. I tried to make my dude decent, but he ended up turning out Asian. So
turned out
you
looking Asian, huh?
It's okay.
People are jerks though. Yeah, that's a problem when you have an online game and you let people have a lot of power. You know, gamers are dicks.
There's
gamers are dicks.
So many goofers. This guy just keeps chasing me right now. Gotta kill him.
80% chance to blow you. It's the same problem with GTA. You know, people over there, they're pretty good, and they will tear you up in a heartbeat if they can.
Sit down, kid.
Let's see. I kind of liked all of these faces. Are a little weird.
Just telling you, this game's gonna take a lot of grinding if you're gonna want to level up, because everything's locked behind a level. Like, so it's gonna be a lot of leveling.
Gotcha.
Just today, I spent like probably 7 hours, and I was like not the whole time, but the whole time I was getting money or XP. So I managed to level up 7 times today. So I'm like level 20 right now.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get level 48 because there's a horse I really want, like so bad. But it's gonna take me so long.
Going neutral there.
Okay then.
Wait, hop off.
I like squared.
He really just wants to kill me.
I gotta fix this hair too, so I can see.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm pissed. These guys really hate me.
Oh wait, let me check. Let me check this here. Whoa. Had the mullet, the afro cut, no hair. Neatly parted left.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I like that parted left. We'll go with that.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Holy crap.
Yep.
My
wife is gonna be pissed at me when the time comes to wake up and go to church tomorrow. Man, teeth are.
Are you on break
teeth are,
as well?
Oh yeah, I'm on break. So.
Nice. Yeah, teeth are. There's something else. Just go for the chompers, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I can see
like
this.
Every
guy.
little option's got like something nice. But the teeth are just can't.
Whoa. There's some ugly faces. Try to make him at least a little close to what I look like, but it's not working out.
Just imagine yourself in the Wild West without any hygiene.
Oh, I know, right? Ugh. I'm trying to remember which one I was on. I think it was on 12. I think it was on 12.
Mm.
I like the darker color there.
Okay.
Facial hair. Now we'll go with some facial hair.
Just. Yeah.
Oh.
I just jumped into a new lobby. I was sick and tired of dealing with those kids.
Got the Wired Earp look here. I like it. Lifestyle. Okay, okay. Give him a little freckles. I got a little bit of freckles. There we go. Moles. No, I don't have too many moles. They put that one right on his freaking nose. Go away. I keep coming back to what Baja said. 80% chance they're going to blow me away. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, we got scars you can put on here. Nah, I'm not going to go with no scars.
Did no scars?
Yeah, I did no scars. I don't know. Let me see all of them. Let's see. There's one across the eye. That looks like a bear scar. That one looks like Tyrion from freaking Game of Thrones. I'm really glad the TV show didn't go with the way it went in the book, because what happened to him in the book was bad. Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, new scars. No scars.
No scars.
Yeah.
I have like one on my cheek, I'm pretty sure. Got it from a paper cut in class, taking a math test. It's the backstory.
Yeah, well, I've got
joke for later.
Well, I got one scar on this thumb here that I did with a machete when I was in the Dominican Republic cutting grass. Oof. I was grabbing the grass and whack, and then I would wham right into my freaking thumb. Thankfully, it was kind of a dull blade, and the skin just kind of flapped open. And yeah, going to a Dominican hospital was not on my list of things to do. It was definitely not on my list of things to do.
Did you pass out from the blood loss or not?
No, I didn't lose that much blood, but we're almost passed out. Was one of these kids that was with me. Okay. I was like, go put some like soap on, get a rag and make it soapy with water and bring it out here so I could kind of rub it to kind of clean it up. This kid goes and finds 100% concentrated bowl cleaner, pours it on this rag and says, here. And I wasn't thinking about it, so I just slapped that joker on, and it just, my eyeballs were like popping out of my face. So by the time that was all said and done, I'm sitting there going into freaking shock. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I finally get my shit together, and I wound up going to the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I went to the hospital.
That's intense.
And yeah, they were just like, well, if you want, you can we can stitch it up, or we can you know, we can just like put a bandage over it, and you can kind of hold it together. And I was like, okay, I'm down with that option. I'm definitely down with that option.
Yeah.
There we go. I like that right there. All right, back. Confirm. Let's confirm. My kid's gonna be so pissed at me, but I don't care.
Now that it's your own, now that it's your own account, he can just make you money.
Right. That's why he's mad at me about Fortnite, because he's been playing Fortnite on my account ever since it started, and he's like, "Can I transfer that over?" I'm like, "No, that's not transferable, dude." That's like when we first started, dude. After like 2 months into playing, I went and got him his own account. I made him his own Xbox account and everything. I said, "Start playing on that." What did he do? He did not do that. He kept playing on mine because all of his skins and everything else was over there. Hey, Big Baja, appreciate that follow, buddy. Yeah, so he he's stuck playing on mine, and he's mad about it. I'm like, don't worry, in a year or 2 years, you won't play Fortnite anyway. It'll be on to something else. So.
Did you see what Fortnite came out with? Oh my god.
I like flying the airplanes around, though. Flying the airplanes around is a lot of fun. Well, Big Baja, I hope you brought some grenades, buddy. Oh my goodness.
What about grenades?
Oh, when you hit the follow button on my thing, the animation, it's got it's got an audio clip from the movie Serenity. The guy's like, "Boy, you know, sure would be nice if we brought some grenades, don't you think?"
Come on, get in. That's so nice. Wait, if yeah, I followed you on. Wait.
Well, okay. Are you following me on Mixer? I know you're following me over on on Twitch.
Yeah,
okay.
Followed you on Mixer first, actually.
Gotcha.
I just had the smart idea. I was like, wait, he's probably talking to people on Twitch, and so I just hopped on Twitch real quick and was like, there he is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's literally what was going on. Was people were over there talking to me on Mixer, and my freaking my whatchamacallit, my chat just wasn't popping up.
Yeah.
So I
actually recently what's it called?
I just downloaded a new bot, so I'm gonna get that rocking and rolling and seeing if I can make that work.
She's been reading too many goddamn books. Like I was and everything, and then I just one day stopped.
Yeah, I put
because I don't think my like Xbox or my Wi-Fi couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I had to up my internet to do this because it was just it was killing the bandwidth. So like for two months in a row, I went over, and the wife was getting mad at me because when you go over, you got to pay per gigabyte or 10 gigabytes or whatever it is. And she's like, "Why am I owing an extra $20 on the internet?" And the lady that she spoke with was like, "Is anybody in your house streaming a lot?" She's like, "Yeah, my husband streams video games." She's like, "Oh, that's it right there." So when I came home, what do you think the first thing she did? "Listen here, we need to talk about your streaming." And I'm like, just go to unlimited. It's like an extra $10 a month. She's like, "Oh, okay." And so we went unlimited.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand the whole bandwidth thing. So, like I had to study something on that. So
yeah.
Every time I like turn on streaming on my Xbox, like my whole game starts lagging a bit and stuff.
Yeah, well, based on your internet connection, you have upload and download speeds, and when you pay for your internet, they have different packages that allow you per bandwidth because they know some people are just going to use the internet, you know, to browse, but other people are like us are going to play video games and download these big 100 gigabyte video games and then stream and this, that, and the other.
All you did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's my parents, see what they got, see what we can do about this whole internet. Because I'll be playing Rocket League. You know what that is?
Oh yeah, Rocket League. Yeah.
Oh, Rocket League, yeah. And it's like it's not a hard game to run. Lag.
Yeah. That's usually if your ping is messed up, that's something on your end. I mean, it could be their servers, but if it's happening constantly, it's on your end. God damn, look at how pretty this game is. It's all foggy outside.
It's not much of an animal, but
yeah. It's not actually. You find it pretty. Most people find it annoying when it's foggy out. Like no one can see.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't see, but I mean, it's just like the weather in this game is just beyond amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been like awestruck by. Well, I take that back. When Skyrim first came out, that's my #2 favorite game all time is Skyrim. So for you guys out there, Skyrim's #2. Ocarina Time's #1. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, well, it's a better game. I mean, you got to kind of play for the time. You know, at the time when Ocarina Time came out, that game was just cutting edge. And then Skyrim, when it came out, that pushed boundaries and everything too. But you know, Asteroids is still one of my favorite games. Tetris, Mega Man 2. I will play the shit out some Mega Man 2 from time to time, just because that's my favorite Mega Man. Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 3. Mega Man is one of my favorite characters, so I got Mega Man stuff all over my house, at work. At work in my office, I've got the little 8-bit thing that character that lights up. So I got one of those in Mega Man. So I mean, you gotta have fun with life, baby. You gotta have fun. I mean, I'm an Army recruiter. I deal with Army crap all day long, but yeah, I still try to have fun.
Gotta have a little, yeah.
Speaking of Army recruiting stuff, how's classes catching up going?
Pretty great. We just we actually ended up winning honor flight. We ended up winning by 3% or 3 points. My class, we were falling behind, but when the finals came, we ended up doing way better than everyone else and ended up winning honor flight.
Nice.
That's my third year in a row. Winning.
Good stuff.
It's freaking great. Yeah. I get to rub it in my friend's face because they thought they were they thought they had it in the bag.
Because it was Charlie Flight that had it, right? Or was it Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're third. We're third period.
Yeah.
Third period.
Yeah.
No, it was Delta Flight that had it. Delta Flight had it.
That's right.
And then
that's Ingrid's class, right?
During the finals. That's Ingrid's class, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was like wing commander and then vice commander, something like that. It was between those two classes, and we ended up winning.
Nice.
And our vice commander was all like, "Yeah, now I get to rub it in her face," because she thought her class was all like keeping them in check and stuff. And so it's freaking great.
Yeah.
That's my third. What is it when like you get multiple ribbons of the same kind? Like a what is it? A stack or something?
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Yeah. So now I get this like this 2 thing on my ribbon. So yeah. Now I get to add that to my fancy collection.
I wasn't really paying attention to this dude's name. It says his name's like Horley. I thought it said follow Horsey.
I'll wait.
Yeah. Horley's the mission guy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it works though, because I'm getting to a point where like I finished most of the missions, but there's still some missions I have to complete. And I think I have to get like good honor all the way, and then get that mission unlocked, or get bad honor. This game's got a bunch of mechanics that I still don't understand.
Madam.
Okay.
Back.
Hello.
Yeah, that's all right.
My friend's like the veteran of this, but he's we'll learn. Where's the veteran in this, but he's on vacation right now, so he's not here to help me.
Gotcha.
I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly.
No, ma'am.
I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps innocent.
Horsey, calm down.
What you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set
Crap.
by one of 3
I have to go
men
all the way
or
down.
one,
What the?
possibly
No.
not all of them.
It was a setup.
But that is all I know.
He wasn't ready.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a
What part of the thing are you at?
I'm just meeting the widow, the madam who's giving stuff. Well, caused it unwillingly.
Soon you're gonna be going to a mission where you're gonna be stealing a horse, and whichever horse you pick is the horse you get. So whenever you go into the stables to see the horses, just pick your favorite one because you're gonna be stuck with it for a while.
Okay, got you.
Certainly, madam.
Yeah.
This way.
I got this chestnut horse. Like I called him. What's it called? What did I call him? See his name? Oh, Dexter Red. That's what I
Nice.
called my horse.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's freaking great, but he's like, starter horse is pretty crap, so I'm trying to shoot for a race horse. Cost me 18 gold bars. Did you get your wait? Oh yeah, you had to
Picking my hat,
Oh,
my hat and my outfit right now.
Oh yeah. I think today's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to get 15 free gold bars, by the way.
Oh, okay.
From the 20th to the 25th, I think. So whenever you log back in or something, you should probably get it.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Yeah, those 15 gold bars would get you pretty far.
Well, considering I ain't got jack shit right now, I'm kind of excited to get some gold bars.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The chin.
I guess I don't have much say. Let me see how that looks. Oh, wait, what did I do? Exiting wardrobe? No, I don't want to leave. I accidentally leave it back one time too many. Okay.
And vegetables. How much is loot in this area? Wait, what am I looking for?
Nah, I like that blue better. I like the blue better. I'm your boy Blue. That's that.
Oh.
That's that tequila blue.
Tequila blue.
Oh, I got.
Oh yeah, dude. Also, I got my all my grades up to A's and B's. Freaking great.
Good stuff. That's what's up.
All those finals brought me back up. What am I supposed to be looking for? Thoroughly confused.
Hey Dragon, what's your real first name again? I've gotten so used to calling you that.
It's it's Raul.
Gotcha.
Moctezuma from the.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You a senior or junior?
I am a sophomore.
Sophomore, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
please don't be like, oh, he doesn't remember. Just remember, I talk to so many of you guys. Stories and stuff
No, you're good.
gets crossed up from time to time.
I'm just know me as a tall dude that always sometimes walks up to you and like talks about your streams.
Gotcha. I will definitely remember that.
That's my. Yo, did you hear that Sarge got dodgeballs?
Oh, he did?
Oh.
Did they finally?
Yeah. So we got 20.
They finally authorize it?
Well, no. Well, the thing is, so when Sarge asked them, they never responded. They never got him back to him. Like they just kind of ignored him. So he was like, he's not sure if they banned it, but he's gonna play dodgeball like regardless. So he said, "Yo."
He's like, I really don't care.
Whatever. I really don't.
Yeah, like
care.
you say, YOLO,
So
bitches.
that
Let's
Friday
go.
we get back for PT. Yeah, that Friday for PT, we're gonna be playing dodgeball. It's gonna be freaking great.
Gotcha.
Can't wait.
I might
It's like,
have to
that's
come
why
down
I'm
for
excited
that.
to go back.
Oh, excuse me. I might have to
man.
come down for that.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
That's why I love coming out of to
I don't
schools
know.
with you guys, man. You guys are so much fun.
Yeah.
That looks more comfortable.
I think we're Major's favorite class, to be
You're
honest.
very good health. I suppose it beats dying.
Not to brag or anything, but
You guys were pretty good the last time I came, but the time before that, I think your class gave me the most crap. But Bravo, I think no, it wasn't you. Bravo was the one that gave me the most crap last time.
Because you and your accomplices.
oh, probably.
You're the
Yeah, probably.
Alpha likes to sleep. I gotta wait.
It's the morning.
Yeah, those guys they're still in wake up mode.
Yeah.
Appreciate that follow there,
They're
buddy.
weird about
Welcome
it.
on into the platoon. To fall in.
When you were arrested,
Nice.
these bullets. This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death. All because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty.
Oh well, that's not nice of them
Here
to
they
do to me.
are, the people who run Blackwater.
What they do?
Mr.
Oh,
Jeremiah
why my character got thrown in jail?
Real estate speculator.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mr. Amos
Excuse me.
Lansing.
Got framed.
ranch owner,
It was
speculator.
framed.
Something like that.
Mrs. Grace
It was
Lansing,
framed.
his wife.
It was framed.
Society patroness, lover of the arts.
I think it's just too hard. It's making me look for stuff, and it gave me a time limit. Oh, what the? That's a cougar. Yeet! Oh my! Yo, whenever this records,
Quite what happened.
you need to submission.
Back to work.
Oh yeah, did you see my video I put up on Instagram yesterday from PUBG?
You want to rob? Rob.
I think I started watching. I don't think I finished it though. It kept lagging for me. I should go watch.
Yeah, I was on the snow map since it just came out for Xbox on the test servers, and I landed at the castle, but there was no castle there. So I come running up to it, and I can see the loot as it was rendering up on the different levels, and I could see people running around, but I couldn't see no damn castle. And one of my teammates, she's sitting there screaming like, "Oh my gosh, they're on me!" I'm like, "I can't find a way to the freaking castle." So then I finally a wall renders, and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then there's a hole in the wall, so I jump through the wall, and then I drop down, and I'm in like this Matrix style, or you know what? You saw Ready Player One, right?
Oh. Yeah.
So it looked more like that. Like I'm under the castle. I can look up and see all these people, and then I turn around, and this dude in a cowboy hat comes at me and starts swinging. So we throw down fisticuff style underneath this castle, and I take him out with a Superman punch and kill him, and I take his cowboy hat. But then I couldn't find a way out, so I just wound up quitting. But it was crazy.
Nice to meet you, partner.
So apparently it's
I should have stayed.
Apparently it's a known glitch in the game, and you can like get weapons and go under there and then shoot up at people and actually hit them, which to me is kind of bullshit. They need to fix that.
Yeah, that can get banned though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies.
Oh shit, a volcano triggered a tsunami that killed 168 people today? Jeez Louise.
See you shortly, boss.
What?
I think that was something my wife was talking about the other day, like over in Indonesia or someplace like that.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Let's go mount this horse.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
I'll be honest with you, sir. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at this and talking to other folks. So I know
Cougar isn't dying, but it's injured.
Go to Valentine Post Office. Okay. Oh, they put the stuff up for me so I can see where I gotta go.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro,
5 minutes left to find these.
This effing game is just so beautiful. Everybody told me, they're like, "All right, Sarge, you start playing this game, get ready. You're gonna, wind up, turning your life over to it." And I was like, "Okay, sure, whatever."
Yeah.
Now that I'm playing it, I'm like, I don't want to go play anything else right now.
To be honest, like I was feeling like playing Rocket League, and I was just like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay on this grind for like another 3 hours or so."
I mean. And back to my rant, I'm sure you probably heard a little bit of earlier where I was talking about like open world games versus the games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. I mean, it's like this right here. I mean, it has an online it's got like a whole nother version of the game that you can play with your friends on top of that massive single player game. So if I'm going to spend $60 on something, this is what you spend $60 on. One of my favorite YouTubers that I like to listen to sometimes is his name's Angry Joe, and I'm totally on board with him. It's like people have gotten so into the money that they're more interested in making a buck than making a quality product anymore. That's the problem with the. that's the problem. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's it called? This game took like 8 years to create because they wanted it to be like perfect and stuff. That's why people were so excited for when it came out.
Oh yeah.
It was a game that it was like perfection.
Well, Rockstar
Wait, what were you saying?
Yeah, Rockstar doesn't put out shitty games. Like you look at games like this or GTA, you don't get a GTA every year. You get a GTA every like you said, every 4, 5, 6 years because they take their sweet time putting it together.
Exactly.
Like freaking what I was saying with Star Wars, Battlefront's a great game. It's fun, but it's basically just a giant arcade simulator. And the problem I have with it is it's rigged and designed to make you want to spend money in order to really play it. Like if I wanted to hop in and just trick out Yoda because I love Yoda, I can't do that. I'm beholden and stuck to a grind and hoping that I get, you know, freaking star cards that'll give me the character I wanna improve, versus just working on the character I wanna play. And I got issues with that.
I love this game because, like, what's it called? Another thing, it's got so many like details where, like, this is a hidden detail that most people don't know about. Like, the more you use a gun, the more you become acquainted with it, and the higher the stats it goes. It's not like there's no like actual page where it tells you like how far it goes, but it's just the more you use it, the more damage it does, the more range it has and stuff. I like that part of the game.
Okay.
Where it's like,
so apparently I'm on the
you
backside.
can just grind out your weapons. There's a lot of like little details that Rockstar put in this game.
Yeah.
Oh my. They didn't fix the horse AI. Stupid horse. And also another thing, like, there's still more DLC to come. Like, there's gonna get to a point, like, I'm at level 20 right now, and there's still a point where like all you're doing is either farming XP or farming money.
Okay.
Like, the showdowns are really fun, but like I still can't wait until they add more DLC, because right now this is in beta right now, basically.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know how GTA Online came out like a full game, like a full-on release. Yeah, well, this came out as a beta, so not everything is out yet.
Gotcha.
There's still more to come.
But either way, man, like I said, I love games like this that want to take the time to create the content, create a world for you to get into like this. It just drives me bananas that so many of these games out here are just out to make a buck. Like I said, NBA 2K19 is a great game. I love it. I'm having a blasty blast playing it. But I still just get angry at the fact that at the end of the day, it could be it is a pay to win game. Like, if I want to be really good on the park, all I got to do is drop $100 on VC, level my guy way up, and then get out there and start playing. You know, I don't have to grind out anything.
Yeah.
I've spent $5.99 on VC because they had a special little offer a couple of weeks ago. And it was for like, I want to say like 2,000 VC or no 5,000 VC, and then if you bought it, you got an extra 1,000 with it, and you got like I think a special T-shirt. So I like the T-shirt. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Like, I don't mind if a game has cosmetics or things like that help. You know, like with Fortnite. I don't mind Fortnite the way they do it because it doesn't affect the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
No, you can have 1,000,001 different versions of the the pickaxe or a gun or something like that, but they all shoot the same. The building is the same. So Fortnite's at least got that right.
Like this game, they recently added what's it called, the gold bars. You know how GTA had shark cars and stuff?
Yeah.
You can actually buy gold bars in the game. But the thing is,
oh my gosh, you can first person mode this. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could first person. It's like, maybe it's like GTA, you could change the camera. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, I definitely prefer the third person because it looks like you're watching a movie, but that is
first person is fun in some scenarios.
That is so cool. Let me check the map, see how far I gotta go to this place.
Map's pretty big. Great. Not great for traveling, but it's great just to like fun.
Okay, I got zooming in and zooming out.
But, what's it called?
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not too far. That's not too far.
We're just freaking out. Calm down. Calm down.
But yeah, we did pretty good.
I just really can't wait to get rid of this horse.
Yeah, we did pretty good with our work schedule, because what we wound up doing was because normally at this time of the year for the Army, what we do is we do half days. So you go in and do your regular work, and then you're off by noon. But we decided we'll just have day on and day off instead of having people split half days. So last week I worked Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then since I worked Friday, I don't have to work the next business day, which is next Wednesday. So I've only got to work next Thursday. So I have 5 days off, 1 day of work, and then 5 days off, and then I go back to work after that.
Nice.
So I cannot beat that. So definitely gonna play me a lot of games.
I think we're on.
I got a lot of projects around the house I got to do too. I've fallen behind on a lot of stuff with. I know you remember I told you my dad was in the hospital. He's still there, But I spent most of my days off this year in Florida, either taking care of my mom or taking care of him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in the forest. Search for the hideout. I'm guessing that's what that smoke up there is. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta take out the outlaws, and I'm walking right up to them. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the mission outline.
Just enjoying the scenery.
I'm just enjoying the scenery. Yeah, I was like, okay.
I'm just a tourist.
I noticed that everything in here, everybody was red. I'm like, And then it said, you know, and then all of a sudden it popped out and said, take out the outlaws. I'm like, oh, shoot.
I've been good to know like 5 seconds before I walked in.
Yikes.
People fighting here. Okay, let's see.
God, I got some work to do. Trying to use like the GTA aim assist, and it is getting me killed.
It's pretty strong, the aim assist.
There we go.
Just flick up a little bit whenever you're shooting to get the headshots.
Gotcha.
Them quick.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. I think my kid rushed out of here. I think I'm gonna loot more than $4. Yes, I'm looting these guys, and I'm looting the camp here.
Yeah.
So when I logged in with my kid, he was level 2, and he only had like $4 on him. I mean, I'm already up to like five something.
He probably, what's it called? I don't know. Usually come out with like $20, maybe $30. Once you finish the mission and everything, so maybe he wasted it on like cosmetic stuff, like changing his hair and stuff.
Okay, well his character was wearing like overalls and wasn't wearing a hat.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I don't think he. I don't.
$22 overall.
Yeah, right. I just don't think he looted and got the money. So.
Filled on ammo. Had like 0 of what I was doing earlier.
Real good, friend.
Nice and standy.
Take this. It's Matt.
Oh Jesus! And just seems
all
to be
right,
killing
fella.
whoever
I won't kill you today, but I'll remember them mutton chops. That's right. Run, squirrel. Run, squirrel. Get out of here.
Did they give you like the honorable thing where it's like kill him or let him go?
Yeah. So I let him loose.
Yeah.
That reminds me of. That reminds me of freaking like Knights of the Old Republic.
What's it called? You want to try to stay relatively honorable for the most part. I am at like 0 honor, mostly because I what's it called like I said, I was doing XP glitch earlier and that decreased my honor like it's like very much fast.
Gotcha.
So I'm at 0, and like a lot of people who usually give me missions don't give me missions anymore. It's usually just like the thieves and stuff. So I need to somehow get my honor back up so I can get more missions.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Usually it was the guys who gave me the missions who what's it called? Give me honor, but every guy that I'm like looking at right now, it's just pure like, yo, take a hostage or like kill this person or like take this. carriage or horse or something like that. So like they're all dishonorable things.
Oh, okay. I can pick this dude
Not really
up.
helping my cause.
All right, let's have a little fun. I can pick up a body. I'm gonna go dump him on the fire. See what happens.
Go feed him to an alligator.
Oh my goodness, there's alligators in this game?
Yeah, there's alligators in this game. There's a lot of animals in this game.
Oh my goodness, I missed him. Let's try that again. Oh goddamn! I don't know if he's. Yeah, I just don't think he drops him on the fire. Alrighty, fine. I'm opening my satchel. What do we got in here? I've got snake oil, biscuits, and my treasure map. Let's use the treasure map.
Oh, that'll give you some XP and some money.
Let's see. Add waypoint. Let's do this. Man, I gotta get to bed soon. My wife's gonna come in here, wake me up in like 3 hours to go to church. And I'm gonna be like, I don't wanna go to church. I'm sleepy. It's only an hour. Since it's, I mean, it's Christmas church, so I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
At least I remembered how to whistle.
Oh.
Get over here, you scrawny nag, you. But yeah, church is only.
I gotta go to bed. I was actually really.
Church is only an hour.
Getting really tired while I was sleeping. Oh, I was sleeping. What? Yeah. I was talking with a girl and I was getting like super tired, and then she was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get out of here, alright?" I was like, "Okay." And then I started watching your stream, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna get on and play with him for a little bit."
I appreciate that. Like I said, this is the fun part of streaming is, you know, getting on here and playing with folks, especially if it's somebody you know.
Go deliver this meal.
Yeah, man, I know I normally got my regulars that I play PUBG with and everything else, but I mean, you know, if any of you guys ever hop on, you're like, "Hey, Sergeant Burt, can I play, or can we play something?" I mean, I've dropped I dropped everything I was doing for a kid at Tequila one time to go play Fortnite, and I think you know how it's well documented how much I love playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
But he
actually hopped up. Yo, did you know they added support for mouse and keyboard for Fortnite?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so like
that might help.
Literally, just plug in a keyboard, plug in a mouse, and then you literally have like the same advantage as any PC gamer.
Good
stuff. How fast you can aim and stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Some of them guys, they're it's ridiculous how good they are at aiming and
yeah,
ripping you to shreds. They got that on frickin' whatchamacallit, PUBG now too, and drives me nuts over there.
Do they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the list.
I refuse to use it though. Well, that's what I've been told. I haven't actually tried it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's actually, because there's like certain games that like are working to incorporate it. Like Fortnite was like one of the first games along with Minecraft and Warframe.
Yeah.
And oh crap, I completely missed the mailbox.
Yeah, I gotta check out Warframe. I mean, it's free to play, so.
I mean, if you want some help, I got you, bro. I'm like a god on that game.
I know my 13-year-old wants me to download it. I told him I gotta make some space on the Xbox, man. I've got an external hard drive, and even with that, I'm about full.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on here. All right, let's see here. Woo there.
Although that game is like extreme grind, like, oh my god. Like I had a couple, like, well, for the most part I did it all by myself, but then I had a couple friends who like helped me out with certain missions that got me a buttload of XP, so easy cruising.
Gotcha.
But if you're by yourself, it'll take you a little while to get up. It's a fun game. The PvP aspect of it is pretty garbage, but the game is based around this PvE anyways, so it's very fun. Who does this woman have to deliver this crap to? Where are you at?
I found treasure.
Oh, there's a mailbox.
Ability card voucher, a gold wedding ring, a platinum earring, necklace. Alright, increase to rank 2.
Oh, what? Oh, it's one of these things. I have to deliver 4 mails. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, okay, let's go.
Alright.
game sometimes. This fence I can clearly go under, and the horse is just like, nah, I'm not doing it. And it's just an invisible wall blocking me.
Alright, horsey, let's get back down this hill. Try not to kill me. Whoa, there we go. This freaking horse.
I hope the higher level horses, like, you know, the ones you pay top dollar for, aren't as dumb as the ones.
Yeah, right.
So this one will trip over like any stone or pebble that like he sees fit. Let's eat this thing in here. Where's it at?
Oh, return to mission area. Whoa, Jesus. Sorry about that, fella. Alright.
Is it turn in bail? I just chucked it on the ground.
So, alright. So, what's the mission then? How do you...
What's it saying?
Let's see. I don't know. I don't have any indicators telling me what to do right now. Oh, hang on.
Look on your map.
Hold LB to open the wheel. Let me do that.
Okay.
Let's see. No, that's not it. Okay, there we go. I think I got it now. I had to activate focus fire, I think is what it was wanting me to do. Okay, now you now have a Deadeye card. When you press the R button to enter Deadeye. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Now let's go meet Clay Davies. Let's go. Ooh, we're figuring it out. I'm getting sleepy. Who else is sleepy? Any of you guys out there sleepy? Definitely didn't plan on
asleep right now.
Definitely didn't plan on streaming until freaking 5 a.m. My wife knew I was still awake streaming. She'd come up here and she'd kick my ass.
You like soundproof a room or something?
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to do. You need to do it. I'm meaning to do it.
There we go.
I've been looking up on Amazon like packs of like soundproofing foam for like cheap price and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can like do that. Like my parents have just gotten used to me staying up late, and like they used to bother me a whole bunch just to be like, hey, yo, go to sleep and stuff, and I'm just like, no, okay, sure, I will. And then I'd like 3 hours later, I'm still on. And at this point, they're just like, you know what?
Whatever, bro.
As long as he's passing school, it's whatever.
Yeah. As long as you're passing, do you, boo boo?
Mhm. That's break as well, so they care much less. I'm probably gonna be sleeping until like 12 or like 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah. I mean, I certainly care less about my kid. If he wants to sit up late in his room, I don't care. He's not coming in here and playing on the Xbox, but
yeah.
he needs to get his own. Let's see.
Oh jeez, this boy better not just kill me just because he feels like it. Dodge. Alright,
so I'm doing...
Oh, he didn't shoot me?
I'm doing this first mission, Honor Among Horse Thieves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's the... Oh, turn the mill! I did it! My boy shot towards my head. He missed, but I managed to turn it in before he killed me. 200 XP, GG.
Learn the ins and outs of the horse rustling trade. Got it.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop?
Oh, jeez.
I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother.
Dodge.
He don't know. Maybe
sit down, kid.
Better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you.
Oh, jeez. Dodge.
I do.
So there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates.
Killed someone.
Not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me.
Hey, who are you talking to? I'm gonna watch your
That's a lie, but they stole them off.
I'm talking to Mr. Davies.
You could get them for me.
I guess we're gonna go rustle some horses.
Oh, look.
Yeah, this is the mission we gotta
Here
choose,
are
of
your
course.
friends. Well, good. Meet
Real
me at the
nice.
station at Valentine once
Oh
you
crap,
have the
am I
horse
wanted in
flesh.
this area? No, I'm not.
I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you.
Why does this son bitch keep calling me Pop? Well, I made my character old, so maybe that's why.
Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after
Maybe.
that we'll talk.
Well, I guess back then 40 was old.
I'm used to 'em on account of my brother. Let's go, Clyde.
You sure he's calling you Pop?
Yeah, he's calling me Pop. My guy looks like he's the oldest of the group here, so. Go to the ranch. Alright, let's go to the ranch. Team Lives 2, okay.
Alright, let's see you complete this mission. Oh, this man.
This game is so damn pretty. These guys are taking off. I don't want my horse to freaking fall out on me.
And you can make him go a little hard. You don't gotta like slow walk all the way there.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to keep about this speed right here.
Yeah, no. Weird, I don't get the speed. At the beginning of the game it said like hold A to hold a constant speed or hold constant gallop or something else. So like this is way too slow, so I just started spamming it. In this one town there's just like two posses like coming at each other and I'm just sitting up here in like this little cabin just watching it go down. At the same time watching your stream.
Oh! There we go. Yo, amen and press X. Oh!
So you can dodge and shoot at the same time. Or like you dodge and then they take quad recover, like block onto you again. And then you can just blast them. It's a really good tactic in PvP.
Oh, there we go.
I just saw the part where you like dodged twice and shot in the stomach.
Yeah, right? Here we go.
Which is very delayed.
Yeah, it's because I use that restream and it go to the different different spots. Or because where I stream to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all at the same time. Okay.
Get in there and choose your horse quickly before they take yours.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like cause I got first dibs. I just like passed everyone. They were still fighting. I just passed everyone.
They took the one I wanted. Motherfucker. That's all right. I like this guy over here. Come here, fella. So, can I steal the horse that he stole?
I mean,
because I like that one right there.
Like, throw him off. The red one? Is that the one you're looking
No,
at?
no, no. The white. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. You're delayed. I like the white one with the black hair.
Well, the one that's right there. I mean, if he's not on it, you can grab it. Go ahead. Why not?
Motherfucker, I want some loot too.
I mean, if he's not gonna take that horse, you can just ride on it, just run with it. It's not like it can stop you with it. Anything.
Yeah, I figure. But I guess I can see where people are talking about how people are assholes in this game. I could see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, oh, I want that horse, and just bam, just shoot you and take it.
Funny how you guys are actually looting. When I first sold my missions, I never looted. You get enough money with the missions for that not to even matter.
Oh, Jesus!
Wait, who's shooting at you? Oh, enemies?
Yeah, bad guys just came in.
I thought your own teammate was just shooting at you. Yeah. Is there a timer on the mission you guys gotta do or no?
No, there's no timer.
Okay. Well, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I died.
Yes. Oh, I saw the part where you dodged, so I was like, remember your training.
Yeah. Failed. My horse was killed! No! Motherfucker.
God.
They shot my horse! That's bullshit.
Probably not your new horse. Your old horse doesn't matter. Just go get the new one.
That says I gotta wait for other players. Ah. Here we go.
Oh, you actually. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, greater body. Appreciate them sparks, bud.
The sparks.
That's a mixer thing.
Money?
Ooh, whoa there, buddy.
Still up. You can beat me.
Yeah, I don't want to be an asshole. Okay. Well, which horse do you want, dude? Well, you know what?
See if it's a little more caught up on that.
I think we should kill these other guys before we take the horses out.
I'll just run by them.
That's a real good idea. I kind of want some loot too.
Really invest in a pump action shotgun.
Ooh, there's some money off of that fella. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the horse and do like you said, just grab and go.
Which guy you said had money? Because the one guy you literally had 9 cents.
Yeah, right. One guy had a few bucks, the other guy didn't have much of anything. Oh, can I pick him up?
What, does someone go die?
Yeah, one of my guys, he's downed. Oh, I'm getting shot.
You guys are really struggling with this.
Run, horsey, run! Oh, you stupid ass horse! I just ran off the freaking map. You're right. We are definitely struggling with this. Oh no, the guy shot me. Okay. But you're right. I'm struggling with this shit. I thought tutorials were supposed to be easy. What the fudge?
Well, they are.
This dude just rolled up and straight up blasted me. Alright, game. I know I'm not this bad. Come on.
Just watch the guy like blast you with a shotgun.
This dude just rolled up. Hey, I mean, I shot him twice, and he just like, sit down.
Go over the head, man.
Yeah.
Body shots, they're okay, but headshots always one tap.
Gotcha. All right,
horse.
horse.
I was playing Minecraft earlier because I got bored, and so I left my water bottle right behind the fan, and I was on the phone, right? And I go back because I'm thirsty. I go back to reach for it. That thing's like a straight up heating pack. It's so hot. Like the water, it was like, I didn't even want to taste it. So I just went and got a fresh water bottle. And it's because I wasn't really playing Minecraft, I just kind of left my computer on, so my friend put like, I don't know, like an AFK there. But, it's not worth it.
You damn horse, get on the bridge. Let's go.
You send pictures in the chat or no?
Maybe?
I want to show you my new
you can put
my new YouTube layout.
Oh, okay. You can put a link in there, like if you have it saved somewhere else, like on Facebook. I can click on it.
Yeah.
I straight up just left these guys with me. Osty died. Fuck you, dude. Stop fighting the guys. Let's just go.
Literally, I just ran with the horse and traveled in, and it just said wait for your teammates. So I waited, and they finally ended up catching up. They just ditched them.
That's what I pretty much just did. There we go. There's my guys. Rank up. Increase to rank 3.
Well.
Yeah.
Shirley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can.
Ooh, yeah.
Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me
Don't know if I sent it. Maybe it doesn't allow links.
Which one are you on? Are you on Twitch?
I'm on Mixer.
Mixer. Okay. Let me refresh Mixer. Sometimes Mixer, like the chat just stops working.
Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older.
My channel, watch stream.
Just type in hi. Oh yeah, the chat's not working.
It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available.
There's my email. You can send it to that.
Come on, Clive.
Wait. Well, on what? Is it on Twitch?
I sent it on Mixer.
Well, maybe I have to reset my Mixer.
Yeah, like I said, the chat sometimes dies out on Mixer, and you got to refresh.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay.
Let's see what kind of delay I got going on Mixer right now.
Oh yeah, add an image.
Okay. My delay on Mixer ain't too bad. It's only about 10 seconds or so. Okay, let's click services. Ooh, what should I rename my horse to?
Be creative.
I'm gonna name it Serenity, after the TV show.
Serenity.
The TV show and movie.
Nice.
Horse insurance. Yes, we'll do that. And then we got horse care package for $7.50. All right. That's cool though. You can get like the different stirrups and stuff. Man, you could like trick out. Yeah. You can trick out damn near everything in this game. Pine Dally horn. Oh wow.
Before I edit my horse, I'm waiting to get a good one. It's a lot of money to like, what's it called? You know, trick him out and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I just sent you my YouTube layout, the way it looks.
Gotcha.
Your opinions.
Gotcha. Stand by one. It says I got an email from you, but it doesn't have anything in it.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're trying to attach it, you might have just forgot to attach it or sent it before the attachment was done uploading.
Oh.
Ah, don't worry about it, dude. It happens. I can't tell the number of times I've sent emails like that. Alright, exit the stables. Let's do this. Alright, Serenity, let's go for a ride.
Well, now it'll just... Wait, I think it's ready. Wait, done.
Meet Crips at the...
Ding.
Meet Crips at your camp. Let's see, there we go. Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah? I was working at my... I did it all in my digital design class stuff.
No, I like it. I like the way I like your like logo for the text for for the TSC Dragon. And I like the purple.
I messed up because I should have put my Instagram in the like top right or something because on the mobile version my logo started my logo blocks my Instagram name, so that's a big oof on my part. Just fix that later though. Yeah, I like how it turned out. I went for a whole purple galaxy look.
Yeah, no, I like it. It looks good.
I was originally gonna go for like some fire and like some volcanic and stuff, but then I was like, red doesn't really look that good compared to purple.
Yeah.
I just went with purple. Yeah. And that little logo, I thought of that myself, but I was like 10 when I first got my first computer, which was like a really crappy computer. I just wanted to make it look cool, so I like cut out a little sticker, and that's what it came out as.
Nice.
I just recreated that on the computer, and it just popped. I'm really happy how it turned out.
Alright, it's 4:57. Let me get to this camp, and then I'm gonna shut down this stream. It is bedtime.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna sleep up here on my futon tonight. If I go downstairs and try to crawl into bed at this hour, otherwise it's gonna slap the shit out of me.
Just pretend you passed out gaming.
Oh well, the problem is I pretend to pass out gaming almost every night. I got a bad habit of sitting up too late playing. That's what I do. Have fun.
Yeah.
I kind of like though, like on the stream. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but the mini map on the stream, it almost looks like it's a halo going around my microphone.
Oh yeah. I was actually gonna record some Red Dead. Oh wait, I was gonna send you the clip that I got earlier. What happened?
Oh nice, yeah. I was looking forward to seeing that.
Let me see this one's dead, yeah. Alright, share. Is. There you go.
Oh my gosh, this camp is out in the middle of nowhere. There we go.
Yo, push your horse. Actually make him start running.
I'm gonna watch your content real quick.
I don't know exactly when it happens, but it happens whenever the cougar shows up.
Yeah, there's your horse being spooked.
Uh-huh.
Your horse was like, "Screw you, bro."
I yeeted upwards.
Your horse was like, "Screw you, bro."
Yo, I flew so far up, dude. I don't know what made it do that, but
that's hilarious.
Dude, this game's got so much like crazy crap that happens, dude. Amazing.
What's going on, Crips?
So the time. So the time I was just chilling, right, in that what's it called?
How do you get on with
I don't know,
Clay
but it's like far right at the map.
Wretch, in my opinion.
And I was just chilling there, right? And all of a sudden these two wagons start like colliding with each other. They start merging into one. And then like they just start like bugging out, right? And I'm just sitting there like watching the like people try to run away from the wagon, but they just keep getting glitched back. And then eventually the wagon goes like flying 100 feet in the air, and I'm just like, what the? And then it just lands back down, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away from this and go back to whatever I was doing. And then like later I come back and it's still going on, and my friend's just sitting there like watching it.
I was playing PUBG one night, and this guy hit me and my buddy as we were riding on a motorcycle, and it like literally launched us into freaking orbit. I was like, oh my gosh. I saved it to my activity feed. It's on my Xbox feed probably about 6 or 7 months ago, if you want to dig it up. But oh my gosh, this guy sent us into orbit. I'm like, oh my god, we're so dead. And we came down, and I balanced this out, so we hit on the tires, and we took a ton of damage, but we survived.
You survived.
Nice. Very silly story.
Alright, you said, wait, how far did you say it was ago?
It was a while back. Let me see.
A while back. Yeah.
I remember how you look at your own freaking activity feed.
Go into on my shoulder.
There's achievements.
But this one time I was riding a motorcycle, and I don't know how I did it, but like I hit a rock, and all my friend was watching me just driving because we were trying to get to the zone, and I front flipped, threw the bike into a building, blew the bike up, and then landed on my feet.
Oh wow! And
me and my friend just started dying laughing. And then my other two friends, they were just like, "What's going on?" And they just turn around, they just see a fire starting at the house, and they were just sitting there laughing our asses off.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I have the video recorded, but it's somewhere.
Oh, okay, got
Find
it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I figured out how to get to it. You just go to your gamer card, and then when you get into your gamer card, you go to activity feed, and then click over to social, and then you can start scrolling through. So all this shit is going to be a while back. Let's see, 24 days, 39 days. It may not go back that far. Oh, no, it keeps going.
It goes far.
82 days? This one might be it at 82 days. No, that can't be it.
Oh,
no, that was what? No, it was before Sandhawk came out. So I guess not. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Let me go look in my videos. Let's see. Excuse me. It says recent captures.
Oh wait, this might be it. Was it all three of you guys in one bike?
Maybe.
I'm watching this.
That's all right though. I'm in my videos right now, so I'm gonna go back and I can reshare it. Like I said, I just know it's from a.
Yes, ditch.
I want to say it was a 2-seater bike though. Let's see. There's my chicken dinner that I got with no hat on.
It's like bunny hopping across like the desert.
I remember that kill.
Oh jeez.
This might be it at 242 days ago. Let me see.
Holy crap! Yeah, this clip is not that. What the heck is going on? Holy, I'm trying to stop.
Yeah, I've definitely got some crazy stuff that has happened. I don't think this is it.
It is glitch. Just going in one direction.
Oh no, that's when we took it into the water.
I can see you desperately trying to pop the tires to save your friend. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'll dig it out and find it and then share it with you. But it was fun.
All right.
It was like I said, he sent me flying into the air.
But I have Fortnite rocket launch.
I got a lot of fun stuff over the years. Oh man, that was back when I was playing hockey. Battlefront 2 had a lot going on there. Star Trek Online, Ghostbusters, Skyrim, and Ark. Yeah.
My friend woke up and she didn't know her flashlight was on. She just took a picture. She just blinded herself, and then like in the picture, she just looks dead. She's just been like sleep deprived for like 20 days. I don't know what she's doing up. I think she just woke up randomly in the middle of the night and answered my text.
Oh goodness.
Feel bad for her. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, right. It's like, what in the hell are you doing?
I'm playing this the Red Dead Redemptions. My guy. Oh, she texted me back.
Excuse me.
Well, you're good.
Oh, that's when I jumped in that guy's car. I remember that one. It's the first time I jumped into like some other random person's car.
Mm-hmm. Alright, bro. I'm probably gonna be hopping off here.
All right, amigo. You have a thanks for playing tonight. I appreciate it.
If you're on or something, I'll send you a message or do you?
Okay. Well, I mean, you know me. I'm whenever I'm hopping on, I'm usually streaming when I do it. So if you see me streaming and you want to play, just hop on in. Shoot me a message and let me know.
Have a good one. Have a good night.
You too, man. Take care and Merry Christmas. What in the hell? I remember that now. Alright guys, anybody still left watching the stream, I appreciate you coming by tonight. I had fun. It's been awesome. Made some new friends. We got some new followers. Had some fun playing Red Dead. So we will come back at it again, fresh and ready to rock and roll again tomorrow. So till then, adios, amigos.